What's going on, everyone? Welcome into another Forward Progress live watch along. It is Monday Night Football. It's the Bucs. It's the Chiefs, presented by Fanduel. I see everyone in the chat in the early going here. Great to see everyone. Some early bets that I want to talk about as well that some people posted earlier, which I think I might piggyback for this specific stream. But let's get right into it as we do typically. It's me here tonight. It's Zach Phillips to my left in studio. New face. I want to start by saying I take welching on bets very seriously. There's one thing that's a no-no in the sports betting space. You make a bet, you pay the bet. Producer Jason said he was going to Venmo someone $10. It hasn't happened yet. He's also been banning people in the chat for, frankly, some derogatory comments towards him, but he's got to get thicker skin. He's serving a one-stream suspension tonight. Producer Zach in here. And already we got the wrong thumbnail for tonight, by the way, too. I think he thought he didn't have to do any of the duties of tonight's stream.
That was not me. Let's just get ahead of that one.
Yeah.
Not me.
But it is what it is. Zach with me for tonight. Let me know in the chat if you think I'm too harsh or you think it was justified. Personally, I think it was justified. The intro hasn't played twice yet tonight either, so far. Anyways, tonight's game. We got word that Jalen McMillan is not playing for the Bucs about an hour ago. The spread at Fanduel right now for this game is sitting at 9.5 minus 102. This number is different across the board, depending on what book you look at. You got some 9s, you got some 8.5s, you got some 8 out there. The biggest book in market, at least the one taking the biggest bet, is holding strong at 8 in this game. And I think with the Kansas City Chiefs, some people are reluctant to lay big numbers with them, or they like to fade them at these big numbers because they don't generate a lot of explosive plays. They really don't. They don't target downfield a lot. They methodically move their way up the field. They're running the ball a lot this year. And the reality is, I get that. The problem is, I don't know how the Bucs are going to move the ball in this game. I do not understand. The Chiefs already have a great defense. You're looking at a wide receiving core of Trey Palmer, Sterling Shepard, Ryan Miller, Raheem Jarrett, Marquez Callaway. Tight end, Cade Otton, probably their best receiving option tonight. Payne Durham is the backup there. O'Keefe under. I talked about Bucs team total under on Wednesday Best Bets. I will be rooting for Bucs team total under. If you have it north of 17.5 right now, I like that quite a bit. This is a very versatile defense. Is going to give Baker Mayfield a ton of different looks. I think Spags will blitz a bunch tonight, and I do think the Chiefs can cover these corners one-on-one. Baker Mayfield has really good EPA numbers this year against the blitz, but remember, that was when he could get it out to Mike Evans one-on-one, Chris Godwin one-on-one. This is completely different in this particular game. So Bucs team total under 17.5, in my opinion, is a very viable bet in this game right now. I don't know whether the Chiefs are going to win and cover, but I don't feel strongly about Tampa Bay scoring. I do think the Bucs will try to run the ball as much as humanly possible with a mix of Rashad White, Bucky Irving, even some Sean Tucker. But overall, that's the way I would look to play the game late here now. I would also look to target Baker Mayfield under on passing yards right now. Again, it's a little bit counterintuitive because I do think the Chiefs are going to win the game. But the Baker number, in my opinion, is too high with his receiving core right now. Looking across the market, Baker Mayfield passing yards, you got Fanduel at 239.5. Best number I see is 240.5, and that's just in one spot. I think that's a little bit too high. So I'm playing the under on Baker Mayfield passing yards. In all seriousness, I think one of the best ways to attack this game is to tease the Kansas City Chiefs down with a bunch of different options for next week in the NFL. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Lots of teasers with the Chiefs. You have some good options available to you for next week as well. It's funny, you could go Chiefs if you wanted to. Chiefs this week, Chiefs next week. John got it in the chat as well. That's one option. You can go Pittsburgh up against Washington. You could go Chargers down against Tennessee. Eagles down against the Cowboys. Jets up against the Cardinals. Dolphins up against the Rams. There's lots of options. I love the Chiefs and teasers for tonight. SGPs. Actually, before I get into SGPs, this is ordinarily one of the games where you might want to take some shots on some alts. I saw someone mention in the chat already, Raheem Jarrett, Pat's asking me. I have no thoughts because there's nothing out there for this game right now. It's a guessing game, right? Who's going to be the guy? I saw Hitman like Trey Palmer unders. That might indicate maybe Ryan Miller, Raheem Jarrett would be a guy that you would target for some alt overs. I don't like the potential of this Bucs offense for tonight's game. So I didn't play anything from an alts point of view. From an SGP point of view, I like a few things tonight. Let's start, I messaged Hitman before the show. I said, one guy that you think, might catch a lot of balls tonight. His answer was, if I had to say one guy, DeAndre Hopkins would be my guy. I want to do some reverse correlation SGPs tonight. And it's going to start with DeAndre Hopkins, where we're going to play him 5+ receptions, and then we're going to play his regular receiving yardage total under 45.5. The old inverse correlation. We did this with Darnell Mooney earlier in the year. That happened to win. This one's paying in the 16-1 range. So we start there. D-Hop to catch a bunch of balls, but nothing deep downfield. We're going to do the exact same thing with Travis Kelce. You know who's in attendance tonight? Taylor Swift is in attendance tonight. You know what that means? Force feed Kelce the ball over the middle of the field. We're going to do something incredibly stupid here, but we're going 8+ receptions on Kelce, and we're going under 61.5 receiving yards. So we're looking for roughly 7.5 yards per catch. Inverse correlation.
35-1.
35-1. Big bomb banger. Use your same game parlay token. You can get it up to 50-1. We can also reduce that 8+ to 7+ and throw in anytime touchdown score, which I like for Kelce as well. Those are some options for tonight's game. That one's going to pay roughly in the 28-1, 30-1 type of game. Kelce 7+, anytime touchdown, under 61.5. That's the way to go with this one tonight. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to do anything where I sell points and take Tampa Bay to win, because frankly, I don't think that they have a great chance to win this type of game. I also don't want to take KC to win by margin and then Baker 300+ type of thing when I'm rooting against Baker. So those are the options I'm going with. Now, great
units on Baker, Rob, pass yards.
Baker passing yards, go full. I like a full unit under.
Yep.
Full unit under.
Team total, same?
Same thing. Keeping it in line with other stuff that I think is worth betting. Take a look at the props market. I talk about this a lot. One of the reasons I like Fanduel for props is especially on a lot of the fun props, like anytime touchdown score, you end up getting really good prices. I'm going to take two things. I saw one mentioned in the chat earlier, but we're going to bet Carson Steele anytime touchdown tonight at Fanduel, which is 8-1. That is a very good price relative to the competitors who are all at 5-1. 8-1, Carson Steele. There's a decent chance he gets some run late in the game, especially if the Chiefs are leading. And because of the spread in the game, I think it's worth it. So Carson Steele, and we're going to go $15, 0.15 units, Carson Steele. For the first touchdown score market, we're going Xavier Worthy. 12-1. Purely a price play as well. I actually kind of like Worthy for a breakout game eventually. This might be it. Because, of course, I've targeted every player but Worthy. But first TD, Xavier Worthy. Those are the two that I'm going with. If you think that Baker's going to have a good game, touchdown passes wise, you could play it over 1.5 touchdowns at FanDuel plus 146. That is a very good price. I don't love it. Rashad White, receptions, over 3.5, minus 146 at Fanduel. Also a very good price. I kind of actually like that one. I just have a general fear of giving out heavily juiced plays on this podcast and getting roasted for it. But it's not a bad play. I think that should be priced like minus 155, minus 160. Not a super huge edge. That's pretty much it for tonight's game. We're going to find some more stuff in-game. I saw Levi in the early going. I believe he said, who was it first drive, Levi? Was it Kelsey or was it D-Hop? But you know I love those in the early going. It was somewhere in there. He'll post it again. Also, Bung is in the chat tonight. Haven't seen Bung in a while. Where you been, Bung? It's time for an official play from Bung Magoo as well. I want it in caps. Official play. That way, we can hold it against you, no matter what. This is what free touting is all about, Bung. Just so you know. Oh yeah, I forgot he went deer hunting. I forgot about that. D-Hop from Levi TV. First drive, D-Hop catch. That's what we're rooting for. Okay, we got a few minutes till kickoff here. I want to remind you, bet the NFL season on Fanduel, America's #1 sportsbook. Big fan of Fanduel. I go through the bets on every single show. Listen, I practice what I preach. I think you should line shop as much as possible. You know, you want to give yourself the best chance to succeed. But in a lot of cases here, Fanduel is going to end up having the best price available to you, especially in a lot of these prop markets that we love to bet for these standalone primetime games. So make sure you check them out. Great product, very easy to navigate, and tons of betting options as well. Right now, all customers get a profit boost every single NFL game day. That means you can pump up your gridiron winnings multiple times a week. Tonight, you got your Monday Night Football same game parlay profit boost token. Whether you are tailing me or you are not and you're playing your own SGP, make sure you use the token. It's definitely worth it to get a big boost on all those. FanDuel has tons of ways you can get in on the action. You can get money lines, spreads, player props, and more. Plus, with super simple live betting, lightning fast bet settlement, and instant withdrawals, FanDuel makes betting on the NFL easier than ever before. Visit fanduel.com/forwardprogress. Download FanDuel today. Must be 21 plus and present in select states or 18 plus and present in DC. Opt-in required. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including token expiration. See terms for offers at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit fanduel.com/RG. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut. Visit mdgamblinghelp.org in Maryland. Hope is here. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org or call 800-327-5050 for 24/7 support in Massachusetts. 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY in New York. We got an official Bung Magoo play. Bucky over 14.5 receiving yards. Official play. That's what we're counting against. But I think he wants a little sprinkle on the 25 plus as well. Sprinkle on the 25 plus.
Rob, for the bets tracked in the Primetime NFL account, how do you want to break these out for unit-wise? We did Carson Steele, $15. Xavier Worthy, first TD, 12-1. What do you want on that?
Put that as $10.
Yep.
1/10 of a unit.
Yep.
Got to keep it honest here.
Yep.
For people who come late to the stream, we will post what we're sweating over the course of the stream in a banner at the bottom of the screen as well. As we're going to get kickoff here in 1 second. Likely will be slightly behind as usual for Monday Night Football, but will do my best. And listen, react accordingly in real time. If you're watching and you're a little bit ahead of me, it doesn't actually bother me. So don't worry about that whatsoever. As soon as I see the play clock start to count down up on screen, I will count it down with you just in case you wanted to sync up with me at some point or another. Casey's getting the ball first here. Play clock is at 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and we got the snap and an inside handoff to Kareem Hunt on the first play of the game. Not surprising that KC comes out running This is kind of the thing that we're doing, that they've been doing this year with a lot of success in the early going. I will give my U.S. election thoughts. Very objective analysis. Very, very objective analysis at some point tonight. All right, short pass to Kelce. That's what you like. He came back across the line. He gave up the first down. Come on, Travis. Come on, Travis. Trying to impress Taylor, I would guess. With the moves. Just wasn't there. Wasn't there. In case you missed it, 1 stream suspension for Jason. Twofold. But he welched on his bet. Still hasn't paid it out. What was the second reason? I don't even remember the second. Oh yeah, he's just been going nuts, banning people from the chat lately. Can't have it. Can't do it. Can't do it. So Zach is with me today. Seriously, election thoughts. I think that one of the biggest problems nowadays, not to get into a super big political rant, it won't be, but if you're left-wing, you consume left-wing content and you get fed more left-wing content. If you're right-wing, you consume right-wing content, you get a lot of right-wing content. And I think both sides are delusional in the sense that they think that their candidate is a shoo-in, one way or another. There we go, another Kelce. I think this is very close to a coin flip. I'm not Nate Silver, I'm not an expert modeler, but just from the outside looking in, from a Canadian perspective, I think it's going to be very close. And I think whichever side loses, Democrats or Republicans, they're going to be pretty upset, and they're going to think that something, some sort of funny business happened because they all expect to win right now. So I'm here for all of it, honestly. I'm here for all of it. All right. Kareem Hunt, going for a couple yards. Wow, you're getting roasted in the chat there, Zach. Well, Alvaro is roasting you.
That's Jason's burner.
Alvaro Roman. I mean, could easily be a fake name. J-Rod brings up a good point. Let's get the likes up. Let's get those likes up. I don't even know what they're at right now.
We have almost 300 concurrent viewers and 69 likes. Nice, but
it's a nice number, but
yeah, not good enough.
Got to get it up. Carson Steele. Okay, Carson Steele is in the game early. I like to see that. Right now. I really do. I'm sure once Kanish finds out that Zach was producing tonight, he's going to feel like he's going to send me a message on the side and being like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe as punishment, we'll put Jason on Hit the Books and have to deal with Kanish again.
Who's that punishment for?
For everyone. Hello, Kelce. Okay. That's 3 catches, 24 yards for Kelce. Now, got to keep it going. We got to get him to eat. We need 7, 8 catches and a tutter. But we have a chance here. Taylor's happy. Taylor is happy.
Rob, are you going to the Taylor Swift concert?
Haven't decided yet. Has
there been an update on that?
I'll be in New York for the first 3 days that she's here.
Right.
But the second 3 dates, I'll have a chance. Downfield. Worthy! Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God. This guy.
No. 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 No.
Dude, have some awareness. He didn't even catch it. It's incomplete altogether, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did the second foot?
No, that first foot's out. Oh my God.
I mean, I will say, it feels better that he didn't even catch it at all, rather than just going out at the 1. This guy, what is wrong with this guy? He is so open. Like I've never. This is a professional receiver. How can you have that lack of awareness near the sidelines? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't get it. Let's get a quick short pass here. Maybe another Kelsey. Okay, Hopkins. There we go. 2 yards. Perfect. It's exactly what we're looking for. 1 catch for 2 yards. Got the Hopkins catch for Levi there. Levi's coming in hot. Here, Levi is coming in hot. All right, 3rd and 8.
Did you eat dinner, Rob?
I did. I'll talk about that in a little second here. I ate like a half dinner.
Okay. I wasn't trying to make it a pressing issue, but
oh, Mahomes goes down. That's out of field goal range now. That's out of field goal range. Let's get a deep pin Tampa deep with that punt. Wow, the chat is hot to start tonight. The chat is hot. I see what's happening. Bung is being accused of pass posting. Tough. It's a tough crowd, Bung. Can't get anything past these guys. This ain't like an Action Network crowd that's going to congratulate you on everything. They want slips. The people want slips. I mean, they roasted me when I talked about a live bet that I didn't give out on the show. Is Bender wins a scam, Pizzola? I would say almost definitively yes. Almost definitively yes. The Giant has come in and semi-resolved the thumbnail. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, Tampa Bay at their own 6. This is a good start. Also got like a million NBA props tonight in case I look distracted. I just can't help but constantly check what's going on here. This is not pass posting or anything. I actually just have to like keep, on top of this stuff in real time. Like rooting for Darius Garland under rebounds seems like a really painful thing to do. Looks like we got some Trace Jackson Davis overs already, which is nice. That's all right.
Nice.
We'll take that anytime. All right. I would have liked the Chiefs to score points there, but what are you going to do? Amir, I make my own NBA bets using the BetStamp Pro tool. If you want to trial BetStamp Pro, reach out to BetStamp in DMs on Twitter right now, and they will walk you through a demo. It does come with a high price point, but if you're a serious bettor and you can afford to bet a bunch, I would consider checking it out. I would consider it. All right, all the sweats at the bottom of the screen right now for anyone joining late. The Beyonce commercials, they get me on the Monday night stream. I'm not going to lie. Completely up to you, PK. It is or it isn't worth the price. Like I said, your call there if you want to use it or not. I would disagree, but you're entitled to make your own opinions on everything in life. And that's it. They don't know about the Beyonce commercials in the U.S. because we get the different commercials in Canada.
Unlucky.
It is tough. It's a tough break. It is a tough break. All right. After this drive, I'm going to start getting into catch a pass stuff as well. Do we get like a Hammer holiday calendar or any gear? Hammer holiday calendar. Who gets targeted first pass? Kate Otten? Yep. On like this little screen coming across. Wow. He got a lot of yardage out of that for a little mini screen. I will say, I have a little bit more hope for Tampa Bay's offense this year with Liam Cohen than with Canales, who would have ran the ball like 300 times last year?
They can see the Beyonce commercial. I put the pictures from it on the screen.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with this commercial, get familiar. Okay, see, this is a smart game plan. Even bad tackling, but screen to start. That's what you want to do. Spags bring in pressure in the early going. Screen. Oof. Who's the back in the game in the early? We saw White there. Is he still in there? Or is that looks like Bucky. Damn. So they're rotating them pretty quickly on the first drive. Bucky Irving is good though, man. He is quite good. Makes good cuts. Seems to have good vision of the field. I like that. I really do like that. Can we talk about how Mahomes has named his kids after metallic alloys? What are Mahomes' children's name? Mahomes' kids.
Sterling Sky.
Mm-hmm. And
Patrick Bronze.
Yeah, it's a little unusual. Oh, Baker almost got picked. Sterling and Bronze. At some point, though, like, you're going to give one of the kids, like, a better alloy than the other. They're going to feel disrespected, no? I don't know. Listen, this is how I feel about life, but you're entitled to name your children whatever the hell you want to name them. I'm never gonna be the one that's criticizing people's names out there. My wife and her friends are always all my friends are having kids now. They're all talking about their other kids' names and stuff. I'm like, who cares? Good tip there. All right. What alloys are better? Yeah, listen, I'm very critical of things, but I stay in my lane with what I'm critical of. Who the hell am I to judge someone else's kids' names? What the hell am I to judge kids' names? All right, who's that? Hardman? Hardman slips. Hardman picks up a bunch of yards. Okay. A flag? A return without a flag? 7. I love that reference. Zach, you're much younger than me. Did you ever watch Seinfeld in full?
Yeah.
Do you remember that episode where George wanted to name his kid 7 and then someone else took the name?
Yeah.
And he was trying to convince him to name them Cola, I think, afterwards?
Yes.
What a show. What an incredible show. No kids happening here. Pull-out game is very strong here. No kids. Soda, not cola. Soda. What a friggin' great script, man. Oh, so good. Costanza, the best, man. Truly. Poor guy never won an Emmy because Michael Richards kept winning them as Kramer over and over. But Jason Alexander, hilarious, man. Hilarious. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's find a bet. I mean, you kind of like. I was kind of hoping. Somebody tweeted this at me before the game. I was hoping for like a Tampa Bay scripted drive touchdown or something like that. Did you guys play a hockey parlay tonight with goal scorers?
No.
Seems like Kopitar scored right now.
Oh, no. Didn't have anything.
I assume Moretto gave out the Kings today?
Yeah.
Like he does every show?
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
They score early, huh?
It's 1-0. Right?
Does it mean we live bet Nashville now and spite Moretto? What is the best price on Nashville right now? We're going to take a quick look at that. I'm a big fan of the spite bet. Big fan of that. It says a lot about my nature that I want to bet against friends pretty regularly. What do we got on Nashville right now?
164.
I don't know
What
if that's good or not at this point. I haven't watched a second of the game.
Yeah, I don't
Let's
know.
do a quick check of what's the deserve to win-o-meter? Ooh,
Yeah.
deserve to win-o-meter is very king. Kings have been pretty dominant this year. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was.
This might not be the
Moretto's.
time to step in front of the train.
No.
Might not be time.
I do agree with the pick. I very much so. Dev says Nico Heischer goal. Book it.
Nico Heischer?
That's what he says.
Yeah.
Do we got a
Do we
Chiefs
want-
to catch a pass? Do we want to do that?
Yeah, we'll do it for the Bucks drive because I
Okay.
think we're gonna get some like interesting numbers for that one.
Okay.
There's gonna be some random receivers. What about Jesper Bratt no goal minus 290? How do we feel about doing something stupid like that and sweating hard?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Oh man, we are people. We are in business with these inverse parlays. Kelsey's got 3 for 24. Hopkins 2 for 9. We are in business.
Jeez.
And I can't believe fucking Worthy didn't catch that ball. I really can't believe that happened. Another D-hop. Okay, 3 for 26, and we need 5 for 45 or less. We're still okay. He's still at 3 for 26 is less than 9 per reception, and we had 5 for under 45. We're still in business. This might be the stream where people catch me rooting for an injury. Or at least something where, he's got to get off. He's got to get off for a little bit. Fake kidnapping, something like that. That would be okay. I can see this, Zach. I don't know what's going to go up there, but I assume it's not going to be good.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Haven't seen anyone unusual on the field for the Chiefs so far where I'd want to, attack touchdown score market. Mahomes should take off here. Yep, he is. They gave him the yardage. He definitely started the slide before the line of scrimmage, but whatever. I'm not complaining. Okay, with Mecole Hardman hurt and going to the locker room, is there someone that could possibly get, because Juju Smith-Schuster's out, is there any chance, are there any Chiefs ball knowers out there that know whether or not Justin Ross would possibly get any snaps? That's what I need to know. What are they doing? The good news is, and this is an honest-to-God true story, I considered building an SGP around Xavier Worthy, alternate rush yards 25 plus, because I had a feeling they were going to do something stupid like this tonight. No, who said Sky Moore? Sky Moore's not he's IR'd, right? Ross is active. I'm almost certain Ross is active. Listen, no chance. Thank you. I just needed someone to talk me out of it. That's all I was looking for. Is that Hopkins again? Wow. Gonna 4 for 30. 4 for 30. 4 for 30. like, listen, I don't want to be this guy, but what we really need, you guys, I'm not going to say it, but you know what we're looking for here, right? Okay, that's perfectly fine. Samaj P. Ryan. We basically, I'm just going to state it. I'm going to state what we need to happen, and I'm going to claim that I'm not rooting for it. What we need to happen is D-Hop to twist an ankle on the next screen pass that he gets. Well, you know what? That's a great one to cheer for. Need Hopkins to throw a punch. That would be perfect. Dehydration, that works as well, although that doesn't keep him out for the rest of the game. That's the only problem. All right, Butker, let's put this through, buddy. We got some Chiefs teasers riding here. And when I say some Chiefs teasers, I may be an understatement.
Most, if not all of them.
Yeah, like we don't want a concussion. I don't want brain scrambled or nothing, but like maybe like a slight tweak of the groin, where potentially he's just like, I'm gonna play it safe here. Don't want to injure myself for the Super Bowl run this year. Something that's not too serious. I mean, throwing a punch would be great. Ejection would be fantastic. That would be the perfect scenario. Which of these Bucks corners might get into a fight?
Searching depth chart.
You know, I don't know any of these guys' history. Tyke plays in the slot, so he's not going to see much. It's either Zion McCulloch or Tyrick Funderburk. By the way, that Puka ejection yesterday, I mean, I know he threw a punch. It was a fucking sad punch. Let's call it that. Come on. Commentators like, yeah, of course, you can get ejected for that every time. Like, let's be real here. Let's be real. You know what? That would be a best case scenario, Drunken Goon, if his wife was expecting and he had to go to the hospital to witness the birth of his child. That would be fantastic for everyone. That would be great. But we need one more catch first. Can someone look into, is DeAndre Hopkins married and is his wife due? Zach, I gotta tell you, that keyboard.
I'm gonna snap it over my knees.
That keyboard rattles me to my core. That has got to be the world's loudest keyboard. I don't know.
I tried so hard to get something else to work for the chat. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Oh, shit. To catch a pass. Damn. I think I'm going to miss it. All right, we're doing it for Chiefs next. Unless Levi's got something right away that I can tail without researching. Levi, where are you at? Giant, we're not keeping the keyboard. Keyboard is gone. Keyboard not only might be gone, but it actually might be smashed over your head for even suggesting that we buy this keyboard. It'd be like a classic WWE moment where instead of a chair to the head, you're going to get a keyboard over the head on Circle Back next week. If we got a couple $100 in donations, I think I'd allow someone to hit me with the keyboard. I don't know if I want it in the face, though. Actually, I retract that. That's not going to happen. But for a couple $100, I would hit Jason with a keyboard. I don't know that he would allow that.
The chat would do it for free.
But there are no rules here at the Hammer. First rule of the Hammer is there are no rules. Second rule, no food in the studios.
When did that come into play?
No, there's definitely food in the studios. I brought food into the studio tonight. Brought a few snacks. Listen, free advertising. I'll only advertise establishments that are good. I went to the Soup Nutsy today. Soup Nutsy. Play on the Soup Nazi. Because after 3 o'clock, you buy one soup, you get the second soup for $3. And these are some banger soups. And today in Toronto was a shit day. Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be nice. Tomorrow's going to be warm. But today was like...
It was a shit day.
It was a shit day. You got like daylight savings now gets dark at like 4:30. It was brutal. but I got myself a West African Senegalese peanut chicken, which I went to town on already, and there's a Jamaican crab bisque in there as well. There's a Jamaican crab bisque in there as well. That I don't know that I'm going to eat, but it also comes with some sides. And I got myself just a fine red apple, Red Delicious.
Super chat.
I did see that. And I also got myself some celery sticks and carrots. That'll come through on the mic beautifully. Zach, Procac?
Yeah.
Procac? Appreciate that, Zach. Great donation. I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to hit Jason with the keyboard. I know that I make the rules, but technically...
Seems like
borderline. Yeah, it's malpractice. Let's call it out for what it is. The Jamaican crab bisque is unreal. I'm going to tell you right now, it's solid. I'm actually saving that one because my wife really enjoys it, and it'll give me some some brownie points when I go home, get home past midnight, and she's gonna wake up tomorrow. What are we doing for lunch? And I got a crab bisque there. Baker, ciao. Ooh, the gator roll. He got gator rolled. Anyways, I'm going in on the vegetables right away. Wasn't a healthy day. I got stiffed for circles off today, by the way, by a guest. It was a big misunderstanding, but we do not have a circles off for this week. We're going to be dropping a double banger in the future. Oh, defensive holding. Baker hopping around. Jerry's favorite was lobster bisque. Newman liked the jambalaya. Jambalaya. What was Elaine ordering? A mulligatawny. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a mulligatawny before.
I can tell you with certainty I have not.
Mulligatawny. It's a good carrot.
Oh, that's good on the mic.
You can hear the crunching for sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do? You're going to have to deal with me crunching. I need to get some vegetables in me.
DeAndre Hopkins' girlfriend is she is a multi-engine commercial pilot.
Really?
Notably, she appeared in advertisements for Coca-Cola.
Circle Back Tomorrow is a good one. Me, Feinberg, Kirk Evans in studio this week as well. Very wide-ranging topics this week. Got some Alex Caruso, got some Kevin Durant, got some Fezzik, GRP, Kelly in Vegas. There's a lot going on this week. Spanky versus Captain Jack. It was a banger. I mean, the content writes itself, people. Content writes itself. Set notifications. 8 a.m. tomorrow. When is Paul Tyson? When is this?
I don't know.
Netflix. When? This November. Give me the date. What is the date of the fight? This November. I'm away for some days in November. That's going to be on a Friday night. I'm going to miss it. I guarantee I'm going to miss it. It's going to be November 15th or something when I'm away. November 15th. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, everyone. Classic. Taking the wife to New York for a few days. Just get away. Do something. No? Got to keep the women happy in your life. It's important. You know what? I do think I am better off missing it. Because obviously I'm aware of what Mike Tyson has done in life. But I grew up watching Mike Tyson fights with my cousins. And Tyson is like my favorite boxer ever. And I'm pretty sure he's going to get fucked up. Like, he is an old man now. You know? Yeah. How old is Tyson? He's in his 60s, right?
But he said he went into Iron Mike mode. Yeah. He said that he's Iron Mike, and when he goes into Iron Mike mode, like, he's a crazy person. You got to put him in handcuffs and stuff.
He's just too old. I mean, he is a crazy person, but he's going to get fucked up. He's too old. He's like, Paul is young. Paul's doing this. He's just taking great fights. He's 58. How's this going to work? He's going to have to bite, honestly. He is homicidal now, he said.
Yeah, he did say that. That's it, yeah.
I'm rooting for him, guys. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing I'd rather see than Tyson KO that guy.
Yeah, I want to see him kick the shit out of him.
Paul needs to catch a beating at some point, but it ain't going to be here,
No.
right? How's it going to be here? The guy's a senior citizen, man. He's going to be eating fucking early bird dinners in Del Boca Vista at 5 p.m. in a few years. Come on. 2nd and 7. Oh, nothing says good preparation like coming out of the fucking first quarter and taking a delay of game penalty immediately. The real question is whether or not this is going to be like a fucking horseshit fight, like when Tyson fought. Who did Tyson fight that I watched where they ruled the fight a tie? I can't remember what that was. They fought like 8 rounds. Roy Jones. It was Roy Jones. Thanks, AG. That was fucking horseshit. That one. Huge horseshit. Man, Kate Otten gets like a lot of yak. Look where they spot that. It was 11 yards. Looked like he was going to get 2 yards. Tyson definitely won that fight with Roy Jones. Without a doubt, won that fight. You always got to wonder if there's anything like sneaky with these fights. Although Tyson's like, you guys are fighting for legacy, I guess. Oh, I love when they do that. Shepard, except the Cowboys tried that on 4th down yesterday, and CeeDee Lamb blocked like 5 yards. Scott, I only wish I hadn't recorded Circle Back today and seen Zalbert tweet at Eric Eager, wondering what his record was this year.
That
Truly
was
one
impressive.
of the, I mean, one of the big keys to good content on Circle Back is when people lack self-awareness. Oh, Bucky, you went the wrong route there. When people lack self-awareness, it makes for such great content. And the number one king of lacking self-awareness is Matt Zalbert. It doesn't get much worse than that. I will say he's been pretty nice to me lately. Been reaching out with DMs. Enjoys the content. Completely turned on me, like in a good way.
Oh, man. You think he watches the show with Clive and just seethes?
Somebody did that same play yesterday. Tampa Bay. See, Liam Cohen is a good offensive coordinator. Somebody tried that exact same play yesterday. Fake toss, inside handoff. Can't remember which team it was. I want to say the Lions. Someone tell me if you remember that play yesterday. But it's a great play. Really good play. Apologies for the crunchy, by the way. Kate Otten again. Good tackle. Giants? Was it Giants? Greg, this is the content you tune in for. Carrots are good for your eyes, people. Got to eat some carrots every now and then. You're lucky I only grabbed 1 bag of vegetables instead of 2. And I got an apple instead. Wait till I bite into that apple. Not gonna like that for sound. Carrots are great, man.
Rob, Benjamin, Albert versus Albert boxing match. Who you got?
Albert versus who?
It says, he just wrote it in the chat, Zalbert.
Albert versus Zalbert. Zalbert would fuck Albert up. Albert is even lankier than I am, and he's got the most enormous neck. The only thing, the only problem is Albert might have like a good reach, you know? He feels like a guy that could be like, have a really good elite reach and just keep someone at length with some jabs. I'd pay to see that. I'd pay to see that. 3rd and 9. Blitz. Shepard wide open.
The crunch is so clear. It's so funny.
I wish I had some like hummus, you know? Like a good dip.
Yeah.
Or like
I'm debating some Shanghai street noodles.
I just don't want the Bucks to score a touchdown here because then we lose the first TD on Worthy.
Yeah. But they may never give that guy the ball again.
Oh, Rashad White. Wow.
Oh.
Rashad White. All right. Let's pull up the live line of the game.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do here. Very impressive drive by Tampa Bay. Liam Cohen, very solid. Very solid. Chiefs -2.5, -140. Is that what I'm looking at?
I mean, I'm locked right now in Fanduel, but
yeah, I think I can get 2.5 -140. How's your spread off, but mine is on? -3.5 +102 right now. I don't know, man. That's unusual.
it's back.
What do you got? 3.5 102?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet that.
Chiefs -3.5 +102.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's say I'll call it a half unit right now. Half unit. That is in. That is in. I know everyone wants the Bucks to win because people hate the Chiefs. And frankly, you know, I get it. I understand it. But like the Chiefs do a good job of winning games. They do a good job of just winning games. Last carry. Then we're okay. Noah Gray. Levi has spoken. All right. On FanDuel, under Drive SGP, we can go Kansas City Chiefs 3rd drive, player to catch a pass. Noah Gray +260. I'm not going to lie. I was hoping for better than 260, but Levi is hot. He's been coming in hot. So I'm going to tail that.
Say that again, Rob. Sorry.
Chiefs 3rd drive,
Yep.
player to catch a pass. Noah Gray
Yep.
+260. That's the one. Levi has spoken. Oh, Levi got 360. You cheesed us, Levi.
Well,
You
down
cheesed
to
it. Well, it's
230.
been being bet down now, big time. Well, I'm in at 260. We need the good two number. By the way, anyone got some like late college basketball stuff? I forgot college basketball started today. Because honestly, I don't really care about college basketball until tournament starts. Just going to be level with you people. What do we got? Anything coming up here? I mean, going to take a shot with Elon +4,000 at UNC, you know? First game of the year. How can you not? I mean, it's not going to win, but that's got to be like 1.5% edge. Pretty good EV. overall. Elon. What do we got here? Bart. I don't like the word degen to be used. I like to bet. I bet within my limits. I know my limits. I do like action. Must win for Elon. Wow. That was actually a pretty good joke. Not going to lie. Do we think that Jizzy J is watching tonight? Producer Jason, or do you think he's just like really sour?
No way he's watching.
You think he's pissed?
Yeah.
I think he might be pissed too. Hello, Kelsey, negative. There we go. What they officially ruled them down at -1 yards. That's BS. I'm feeling Justin Watson, like in-game TD or something like that.
Let me see what I can find.
I don't know why he hasn't been targeted at all. Actually, he hasn't been targeted at all the entire game. We don't need to force anything here. We don't need to force anything. There he is, Watson. You bet Watson pregame, no?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're rooting for Watson.
Yeah.
So he's involved. Okay.
I'm in on Elon.
You're in on Elon?
Yeah.
Plus 4,000.
Yeah.
You have to bet that at Fanduel. Don't go bet like plus 1,700 at one of these other shit books. Bet the plus 4,000.
Yeah.
It's probably going to lose. In fact, it's very likely going to lose. But I would guarantee you if you bet Elon repeatedly over time in the same spot, you win in the long run. I feel very strongly about that. That was Hunt. You know, this game is flying, dude.
Yeah, this is a fast
This
game.
is so good. I cannot believe we've had a delay of game penalty. Did the Chiefs have a penalty yet? Oh, Devs, Elon alt lines. Oh, Elon.
Alt lines.
No. Oh, Vita Vea is a menace tonight. A menace. Hello. I'm going to lose all these teasers, aren't I? That's going to be painful. Oh, who's hurt there? Diaby? Oh, he just got driven in the ground. Hard. I think it might be his left arm. Hard to say. Very challenging.
Do you want any food, Rob? I think I'm going to order.
It's just going fast because Jason isn't here. It's very possible. What are you ordering? I can't do noodles, though. I can't do noodles late at night. It's very, very bad.
They got like...
No, Darius Garland is cooking. Hopefully he's not getting rebounds. No rebounds for Garland.
Do you want me to check for you?
I'll do a quick check right now. I got BetStamp open on here. 2 rebounds. Not ideal. Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. Jared Allen, 14 rebounds. That cooked that game. 12 seconds left. Fuck. Okay, Trace Jackson Davis. That's good. Got those overs. Oh, I'm going to need Ryu Hachimura to do something. Not ideal on the Ryu thing. Dennis Schroeder, under 7.5 assists, plus 120. That's banging. De'Aaron Fox, unders. Those are looking pretty good. It's looking okay so far. It's looking okay. You know, sweating NBA bets is harder than sweating anything else because you go for like these long periods of time where the players aren't in the game, and it feels like the bet is getting better. But it's not really. Like, they're just going to come in and play minutes later on. It's really challenging.
I do not sweat NBA stuff at all. I just don't look. I have no idea. I just find out in the morning or like later in the day whether it won or not.
Right.
BetStamp notification, won, lost, keep it moving.
The sweat is part of the fun, I would say.
Yes, for
I'm
me,
tr- I'm
yes,
trying-
but just
I'm-
not in basketball. I just don't enjoy basketball that much. I'm just gonna be honest with everyone.
No, that's true. That's why I'm doing most of this stuff, is because I actually want to be. I want to be more interested in basketball.
Right.
Big defensive play there from the Cavs. What a block that was on Lillard. Hello. See you later, Lillard. Thanks for coming out. The Bucks have gone like with a. KC still has the ball here, by the way, but the Bucks have gone like a wide receiver screen on all the drives so far, right? I might be looking at that when we go to catch a pass next time. Watson, wide open. I'm going to really regret that. Okay, we're going to not force any more bets out of principle right now. Ooh. Could go Bucky Irving next drive again to catch a pass.
Rob, I am putting in this order. There's General Tso's chicken, rice, veggies. You can take a look if you want.
Go for it. It's all you're good. You're good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll just rip an apple, and if things get really feisty, I'll have no. It's okay. You're good. You're good. Seriously, I might actually just start eating this Jamaican crab bisque at some point soon. Okay, Kelsey is at. What did he just get there? 2 yards. He's at 5 and 25. James, I'm only doing crunchy food for the stream from now on. You know what? Fuck, I could have gotten an orange instead of an apple at the place today. They had oranges as options. For each soup, you get 2 sides. So I went 2 pieces of bread, the vegetables, celery and carrot sticks, and an apple. Worthy is hasn't been too impressive. I do want to do shower orange at some point. I need to try it. Next week I'm going to eat bowls of cereal. Captain Crunch. That's what I'm doing next week. I haven't had Captain Crunch in 15 years, I would say. Captain Crunch really will fuck up your gums, man. It like cuts your mouth pretty hard. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got going on here? Mahomie, wow, hello, oh my God. That cooks that bet though, right?
Yeah, I think
Damn.
so. Yeah.
You know what would be crazy? It's not over till it's over. You could get a Tua Tagovailoa, Jalen Waddle situation from yesterday. It does feel like we are efficiently cooked. Honestly though, it was a great look. I don't regret it. He ends up with 5, well, not ends up, it's still the first half. 5 for 65. Let's get Kelsey a tutter. That's a great catch.
What a catch.
Great catch. Can we get a Kelsey touchdown? They're hurrying up to the line. They're going to run then, because that's what the Chiefs do. Okay, he's down. His elbow's down. Why are they letting him keep going? He clearly had his elbow down. Wow. That was a fucking impressive throw by Mahomes. And an impressive
crazy catch, yeah.
Like he had, I don't know. What's Baker at for passing yards right now? 49. Can we get Kelsey a look? Instead of a fucking another run with Kareem Hunt and then a shovel pass. Oh, Noah Gray's in there too. We don't have a Noah Gray catches. Okay, we get another run for Hunt. I'm not super in love with the runs up the middle there. Like, I don't know how much you want to just run directly at Vita Vea. I don't think that's the most logical of things to do.
All right, Hit the Books podcast is live. There you go.
he's got Hopkins. He found him. Yeah. All right. Okay, we're above water on the Chiefs bet now. Question is, do we look for a middle in the game? And I'm going to assume the extra point is either been kicked or is going to be kicked shortly here with the live line. See, no, it's only, let me just double check this. Is this the right live spread? 6.5?
That's what I've got.
No. Almost makes me want to keep betting the Chiefs.
That's what I've got.
I know. I see the same thing that you see right now. It's very, very non-enticing on the... Very non-enticing. I kind of like the Chiefs at that number. But I don't want to keep betting the Chiefs over and over and over. We're in a good spot right now. We're in a good spot. We're going to hold. We're going to hold the line. Hold the door.
Hold the line.
Hold the door. Man, what an episode that was. You know what I'm referring to?
No, I don't remember.
You remember the Hodor episode of Game of Thrones? Did you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh, man. What a fucking disappointing ending. Man, that Hodor episode, whew, that was a real tearjerker. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you.
You know what I watched for the first time the other day? Sandlot.
Sandlot, great film. Did you enjoy it, though? Because it's like, I feel like you kind of had to grow up on that to like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I still liked it. I don't know. I'd never seen it, and
yeah,
so it was like a nice feel good.
Have you? By the way, I'm very glad that people are reacting to the Hodor episode the way that they are, because that was a banging episode, a truly solid episode. Have you ever watched Little Giants?
No, but I saw it when I was looking and ended up choosing Sandlot.
Okay, Sandlot is great.
Okay.
Loved it as a kid. I'm surprised you liked it because I don't know that I like if I watch it for the first time now I would. Little Giants has to be watched.
Okay, I will check that out. Have not seen it. I have not seen like a lot of movies or TV shows.
Little Giants is a banger.
If
I'm
I
trying to remember the pro
like
players
it,
that were.
it
Emmett Smith was in it. Bruce Smith was in it. Who were the other pros that they brought out to that camp? I don't remember. Maybe someone else could remember. The Icebox could lead the NFL in tackles. I don't know, man. Put Spike in the Ravens offense nowadays, he'd be putting up fucking Derrick Henry numbers, I'll tell you that. Great movie. Great movie. What other childhood? I mean, I really liked Mighty Ducks when I was younger, and then I grew up and I started watching it, and so many things would make me upset.
It's
Lawrence
also
Taylor was in LT. He was in there. Yeah. Anyways.
Also, hilarious concept that he's an alcoholic who got a Dewey and ends up having to coach the kids' hockey team as his punishment.
I know.
And pulls up on the ice in his car.
In his car. Yeah. What the fuck was that? That was some really weird writing.
Yeah. Like what?
Also, like whoever wrote that, of all the teams that they could put in this hockey tournament, they'd settled on Trinidad and Tobago and Iceland. Like, what the fuck who wrote that? How many drugs were these people on when they wrote this movie?
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, they should have made Canada the villains in that movie.
Yeah.
They should have had the U.S. beat Canada.
Russia would have been like...
Iceland, or Russia, yes. Yeah. Iceland has like, the population is like 20. When I went to Iceland 5 years ago, they told me that there's a 10-to-1 ratio of tourists to residents at any given time.
That's insane.
It's nuts.
We got a Dustin there. Watson plus 1,000 anytime TD.
I know, but now I feel like I'm just chasing it now. I feel like I should have bet it when there was like no targets for this guy in the entire game or anything like that. I didn't do the catch a pass on this drive. Bucky would have been my guy. They've been trying to get the running backs involved in the passing game. They have. Oh, man. Sure have Canada. Paul. Oh, man. Cool Runnings, great movie.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. Miracle on Ice.
Not really much of a miracle. I'm not going to lie to people. I hate when people call the Miracle on Ice a miracle. Team was like plus 350. I was talking to Roxy Roxborough about this. I think he said plus 350. Maybe he said plus 500. That's what it was lined at. We got nearly 300 watching right now. We got 131 likes. Do me one favor, take 2 seconds, smash the like button down below. It's very important to us that you do that.
I'll do stupid stuff for likes.
We'll save those for Jason.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you really want to.
Well, I'm a company man. Whatever I can do to help us.
It's true. It's true. Who's the back in this play? White. Yeah, screen. Fuck. I would have had the wrong back anyways. What are you going to do?
J-Rod says 5-1 range.
Yeah. Roxy replied to me on Twitter. You would have been, yeah, it was 5-1. Okay, it wasn't plus 350.
Is that 5-1 pre-tournament or in that game?
In that game.
Okay.
In that game. It's the equivalent of basically like late in the year and after the trade deadline in the NHL.
Yeah.
The best team playing the worst team in one game. That's basically the equivalent.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh, Scott, I actually didn't know that. Shout out to Gil Alexander Wiesen, who lost his mom 2 weeks ago. I missed that. Damn. I'd like to send him a message. I do know Gil. I saw him back in August of this year. And I typically do his show when I go out to Vegas as well. Annual in-studio appearance. I couldn't make it out this year for some reasons, but fuck, sorry to hear that. How about we just do, how about we all play a game with Jason right now?
Okay.
How about everybody tweets at him at some time and just say, sorry that you missed the stream tonight, and give like some other message at the end, like get well soon, something like that.
Yeah. Like, hope the hemorrhoids clear up.
Yeah. Hope you get the help you need. If you could do that all at once, at Takes by Jay. At Takes by Jay on Twitter. He likes the engagement. Yeah, sorry for your loss is a good one. You know, get well soon, feel better, make sure that the rash clears up.
Yeah, like those ones are good.
Those are all good, right? Those are all good. I would encourage you to do that. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
I would encourage you to do that. Patrick, in all seriousness, Jason has been handed a 1-stream suspension. There are some things that have been happening here that I deem to be unacceptable. One, I do not like when he blocks the nails for telling him to get off screen. I think that's a fair request. Doesn't warrant a block. Needs to grow some thicker skin. Number 2, he hasn't paid the $10 that he promised to pay. He said he was going to Venmo someone $10, and he hasn't done it yet. I don't know why he said Venmo, because you can't Venmo in Canada, but he said it, and he didn't pay it. Johnny asks, is that really a punishment? By now, you should know that Jason loves nothing more in life than to be on camera on this stream. This is the biggest punishment I could give him other than a multi-stream suspension. I already see one here. Takes by Jay. Hope the hemorrhoids clear up. Get well soon and feel better. We're all thinking of you. At Rob Pizzola at Forward Progress. Oh, man. That's it. He likes to be on the stream. I took it away from him for one day. What are you going to do? And you know what? It's on the table for the remainder of the year as well. It's on the table. There's got to be punishments that are handed down when things get out of hand. When things get out of hand. I saw Book It Trent today. I see P. Ryan in the game right now. I saw Book It Trent today gave out Samaje P. Ryan as the first touchdown scorer of the game. I couldn't think of a worse bet imaginable. Like, this guy's not getting in the game until situations exactly like this. So unless you thought the first touchdown was going to be late in the second quarter. Anyways, I've certainly made some bad bets before. I don't want to just roast the guy and rip him. Oh, Kopitar scored from behind the net. That was the goal.
Nice.
Very interesting. Worthy? Worthy. Anthony Glenn, I did this for you, man. That day where he banned you, that put this on my radar. Worthy, listen, this would have been a really, really tough catch. But this guy not once has had his feet remotely come down to inbounds.
I know.
What is this formation? Don't know what this is going to lead to. Can't say that I'm in love with. Oh. What is that? Are we going to pretend grounding doesn't exist? Listen, I mean, this is fine for my bets. But are we going to pretend that intentional grounding doesn't exist anymore? He didn't even get it to the line of scrimmage, for one. Second of all, there's no one over there. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Oh no, that's too much for Kelsey.
Yeah.
That's too much. Fuck. He was at like 25, I think. What's that, another 20? You know what? We're still in good shape. The problem is he's just coming in too hot tonight. He's at 6 for 45.
I know. I saw someone ask me to put together an SGP for halftime. I'm trying to figure something out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do this.
I know.
Jason usually does this. He almost always does this. It's very predictable. He's gonna go punt as the next two drive results, and then he's going to go with a player to catch a pass on one of those teams.
Yeah.
It's very predictable. You don't have to do that.
No, I'm not doing
In
that.
fact, I would encourage you to deviate.
I want to have fun with this. That's what I'm trying to do.
Nicole Hardman has been cleared.
Rob, don't say what it is, but look on the screen. On the screen there. I don't like that one either. Like, let's have some fun, no?
Yeah, I'm sure. Have some fun.
There's the live token on this too.
Oh yeah, I know.
This is
this
is a 0 EV play.
Well, whatever. There's a lot of those given out on this show. Okay, we need 2 more Kelsey catches for 16 yards or less. 2 Kelsey catches for 16 yards or less. Or 1 for 16 yards or less, but it also results in a touchdown. The one time Jason wanted to have fun with the PGP, we clowned him and it hit. This is true. Everyone just roasted him and it actually hit. I didn't play it. I think it was a back-to-back punts thing. I don't remember exactly what it was. Levi, you might remember what it was. I don't recall specifically. I want to say the Saints were playing. It might have been Saints Chiefs Monday Night Football. I feel like that was the game.
Not enough likes here, guys. Come on, 145. Let's get some more likes, please.
Punt, Olave catch. That was the one.
Bub Means. Was it Bub Means?
Oh, hello. Oh, overthrew him.
Who was that? Oh,
Watson?
yeah.
Yep. I'm just getting, again, I hate the political talk as well. Got someone who messaged me about some stuff.
Yeah, you say, I was watching those guys on Hit the Books earlier today. That was all the show was. Oh, my God.
Oh, fumble.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
what do we got for yardage there? 7 for Kelsey? Well, I need the official ruling. Definitely out. Tyke Smith hit him. How did he not recover it? Wow. Wow.
Elon's winning. Thank you, Benjamin. We got to find a way to get that on, Rob.
We do. All right. Put the laptop away really quickly. Had to respond to a conversation there. Yeah, Otten is getting tons of volume here. Okay, Kelsey is at 7 for 51. So, hear me out. He catches the next ball for 5 yards and fumbles again. And Andy Reid has no choice but to sit him down on the bench and say, that's it, Travis. I know your girlfriend is here, but we can't deal with these fumbling issues. He finishes 8 for whatever, 56. We cash, we move on.
That sounds pretty good, in my opinion.
He didn't catch that? It's an unusual no catch. He was wide open. He didn't catch it. Well, that's what happens when you don't have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Apparently, it's too tough nowadays for a toe tap to happen in the NFL. You know?
You know that Steelers primetime game on Monday?
Yep.
I had Pickens 2+. And that was the one where you had the 2
man,
that were not actually.
Yeah.
So it's like hard to be mad at because they weren't touchdowns.
Yeah.
But like
yeah.
they were. You know what I mean?
That is tough. That is tough. 69 with the offensive holding penalty. Yeah, you gotta call that. You gotta call that. Bowles is not happy, but if Baker hadn't cut out that way, once he cut to the left there, pretty obvious hold. 3rd and 14.
This initial.
Seems like a screen would be the way to go here.
Forgot that they can't come upstairs.
Oh, go get your food. Don't worry about it. Baker, scramble. It's a good play. Good play call. Don't hate it. Where are they on the field? 49. I like Baker, honestly. I like Baker. He's not the best quarterback, but guy's a competitor. Fucking does what it takes. He eludes a lot of pressure with his legs. It's good, man. He's a gamer. I don't know if anyone saw the Eli Manning does that undercover QB thing. I don't know if anyone has seen that. The one with Baker I thought was pretty good. Although, like, these are diehard Bucs fans, I don't know that the Baker disguise was enough. I mean, it didn't look like... I know we have the benefit of knowing that it's Baker. Yeah, Gus. I know we have the benefit of knowing it was Baker, but it didn't look like the best disguise. I would definitely not say that Baker is a modern-day Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler sucked. He was the biggest fade of a quarterback. I actually think he has one of the worst ATS records as a quarterback ever because people, for some reason, gave him the benefit of the doubt for so long, thinking he was going to be okay. Not even close. Not even close. Baker is actually above average. He did smoke cigs, though. He did smoke cigs. That is one thing you can never take away from him. Oh, the old drop play. Okay. 10 seconds. Don't really know what you can do here, honestly. I don't really know. Bulls should just... Well, I mean, they still have the middle of the field. It's one timeout, but... Oh, he's got nothing. Sack. All right. All right. Baker or Andrew Luck? Andrew Luck. 10-7 at the half. Not bad. We're still ahead on Bucs team total. Baker ends the half with 59 passing yards. Okay, let's take a quick look at the box score metrics here. So, same thing for KC per usual, 4.7 yards per play. They took a couple deep shots. Neither was complete. It's been the problem for them all year. They've had the ball for so much longer, though, and run so many plays. Okay, second half line. take a quick look, see if there's anything to do. Here's the problem, as you know. I don't love tripling down, quadrupling down on some of these plays here. And that's basically what I would be doing in this instance. I like the Chiefs, but we're in the same position. Like, I don't need to add here. We got the 3.5 plus 100 live. There's really no point in going further. But the Bucs offense is going to struggle. Like, I still firmly believe that. I don't know. We saw that one touchdown drive. Their other drives have been 23 net yards, 6 net yards, 6 net yards. 5 plays, 3 plays, 4 plays. Like, with the exception of the Chiefs had a 10-play drive to start where they punted. 8 plays, 11 plays, 6 that ended with a fumble. I don't know. It's kind of just going as I would expect it to go. And this is going to be a lot of Chiefs games this year. So that's where I'm at. But we do have the luxury of Zach putting together a parlay for a second half. It's going to happen. I hate to interrupt your noodles, but it's got to happen in a timely manner because here's what Jason loves to do. He loves to give out the parlays as the game is starting again so that no one can bet them.
All right, let me do this. One sec. Let's pull this up. Okay, here's the thoughts. Rob, I just listened to you talk about how you don't want to double down on stuff.
Yep.
I know that we were looking for the Kelsey reverse, and that's kind of no bueno now.
Yep.
Here's what I'm going to do. I do think they continue to go to Kelsey.
Yep.
I don't think that fumble at the end there has any impact.
Yep.
We're going to go. Let's also be really clear. Like, I have no edge when I'm building this. This is a vibes thing. Alt receptions for Kelsey, max. I think it was at 12. Oh, fuck.
You got
OTB. Shit.
OTB. It'll come back in a second.
I wanted to go 12. Targeting him here. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Bang. And
I'm trying to place this at the same time as you, by the way, just so that I can.
Damn. Oh, and then we're going to go Mahomes.
It's so fucking ridiculous.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Very aware.
Let's do it.
You can tell me to change something. I'm very willing to
No. I'm not doing that to you. I don't like to interfere.
Alt passing TDs, 3+. He's got 1. We need 2 more. I think Kelsey's getting the TD. Anyways, that gets us to the 2. We only need 1 from someone else, and it's going to be Justin Watson anyways.
I got plus 2011 on this.
Yeah, let's fire.
2031 now. Okay. All right.
This is ridiculous, right? But
Garland rebounds under. I thank you, Jay Jones, for looking out for me. I do appreciate that. Most first downs, KC. Will there be overtime? No. Will there be a safety? No. All right. I guess it's pretty safe options there, Jim. But okay. Kelsey 12+, Mahomes 3+ passing, 20-1, boost to 30-1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're in. I can actually say that I parlayed this one.
I'm being very clear here. This is a
zero edge. Zero edge.
Yeah.
It's the no edge parlay. The NEP. The NEP. It's like New England Patriots. No edge nowadays either.
Yeah.
Same as the New England Patriots. You don't say.
Yeah, I get it.
Listen, at least he's honest about it. Most of the stuff you hear on any content network is no edge anyways. At least he's going to tell you. What it is. All right. Would this be a good time to enjoy an apple while I watch the fastest 3 minutes with Chris Berman?
Yeah. Yes.
See, Debs has the right idea. Don't get your account flagged. Sometimes you got to throw these in, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the no edge sweat, NES. I like that. Unless anyone comes up with a better name than that, I think the NES is the way we go. No edge sweat.
All right. I like it.
I like
The no edge sweat.
Yeah, I like the name. I don't know about the parlay, but
No,
we're
no,
in here.
I get it.
All right, you know what? Seems a lot of people are demanding that I crush this apple. And I will do that. Just going to peel the sticker first. It's very important to get the sticker off. You don't want to eat that sticker. I've accidentally bit into an apple before where I got half sticker. It's not a good experience. Not a good experience. Red Delicious, baby. Red Delicious. Still got the skew. Don't think I've ever looked at the tags that come on these apples. I don't really know. There's no informational value on here. Sean, I usually do run my fruit under cold water, and I did rinse this off earlier today. I'm not just saying that. We don't have a sink up here. I went to eat in the Bet Stamp kitchen. I wouldn't eat a dirty apple. Can't do it. That's good. I much prefer red apples to green apples. I don't know about you guys, but red apple to me takes the cake. Really does. Green apple sometimes is a little too tart. You know? Allergic to apples. That's a fake one. That's a fake one.
That sucks.
This is fucking good, man.
I went down to get the noodles, and the girl's not there. And then I get a message being like, "Thanks for ordering." So I call. I'm like, "Where is this?" I'm running around the lobby. She just goes, "Oh, I left it in the lobby." I go, what?
Yeah, there's a table in the lobby.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I've never had that happen before.
Because we're in a hotel, so
Yeah.
a lot of guests, you can't really bring it up to the room. I will say, this is bringing back memories, this apple. Because you know who really loved apples? Tortellini. Tortellini's not a member of the Pizzola family anymore. He's a member of the Stevens family now. But he loved apple. He fucking went nuts for apple. Any fruit, really. He's still alive and kicking. He's doing well. He's got like a bigger environment too. He's doing good. Doing good. But yeah, it's weird because I would only ever buy apples like once a month for the week of the month where Tortellini was getting apples. And I'd always get like, 4 or 5, one for Torts, 4 or 5 for me. Tough. Watermelon best fruit? I don't know. Watermelon is too miss nowadays. Way too miss. Worthy
It
over...
is a really hit or miss. So.
Yeah. I'll continue talking with the fruits, about the fruits. Watermelon though, yeah. Like if you get a great watermelon, watermelon's banging, but it's way too many misses. Pineapple's fantastic. You rarely miss on pineapple. Someone said mango. I love mango. Like the tropical fruits. Melons are not trash. I would actually say watermelon though is the worst. Like when you get a really good cantaloupe or a good honeydew, those are banging, man. Watermelon is the peasant melon. I'm not going to lie. Ever since they got rid of seeds in the watermelon, I don't know how they did that. I'm not a scientist or anything like that. But the watermelons have gone way downhill. Way downhill since they got rid of seeds. Back in the day, I used to have a watermelon on the sidewalk, just fucking spitting seeds everywhere. They used to be so annoying. But you know what I would do to go back to a watermelon with seeds? Hoof. Hoof. Good apple. No. I don't know what it is with the chat there. Green grapes better than the purple grapes or the red grapes? No. I cannot agree. red grapes are so good. So good. I like all grapes, don't get me wrong. Fruit's amazing. Good fruit. Good fruit's really good. Really good. Green better. Everyone's liking green better. I don't know, man. I like red better. I guess if you like green, like, do you guys like white wine better than red wine?
I do.
You like white better than red?
Yeah.
I fucking like I can't do, not that I can't do white, I'll do white.
But why? What's the...
I just like the taste of red wine a lot better.
Make a poll?
Make a poll,
I can
sure.
make a poll.
Let's make a pool. Well, let's do it like this. Don't make a pool. 1, if you like red wine.
Okay.
2, if you like white wine. 3, if you don't give a fuck and you'll drink any wine. That's what I need to know. Someone's going to say, like, where's the option for rosé? Yeah, we got lots of red wine. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Overwhelming red wine, followed by I'll drink any fucking wine. Actually, that seems to be the more overwhelming now as well. All right. It's about what I expected that it would be. It's about what I expected. I don't know if anyone in the chat has dogs. Another thing I like to do when I get to like the core of the apple or the pear or whatever, just put it out like this for the dog. Comes, take some little nibbles off of it. You rotate it slowly. It's nice. Nice little treat for the dog. Good. Fucking great apple. 3 basset hounds. I love basset hounds. Those ears dragging on the ground. Big fan of basset hounds. Brent Harris. Brent Harris is my kind of guy. Give the apple core to the horses. Mark has horses. Look at this guy. Who leaves a pony country to go to a non-pony country? How was I supposed to know she had horses? How was I supposed to know she had a pony? I think I just got a seed in there. That was a big bite. Big bite. Okay, second half. We're underway. Oh, hello.
Oh my God.
That's a return from Bucky. Damn. Oh. I broke it in half.
Rob, I hate to do this.
They didn't give you a fork. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. It's just a spoon. I'm sorry. It's for the soup.
It's all good. I did not want to.
Well, hopefully we don't have audio issues. Hopefully we don't have audio issues. Everyone's getting... Never really eaten an apple in 2 hands before. This is really unusual. Still some good pieces here. Cleaning lady, Patrick. Cleaning lady already came in the room while I was giving out bets before the show. She comes at the same time every week, right around 8:05. She's always very confused. Always. Because we leave the door open here. There's some other people in the office here today, too. The real problem here is I'm going to need to wash my hands soon. Who is that? Is that Tucker? All right, big 3rd and 1 here, because there's likely a scenario where they would go for it on the other side of the field. Oh, man. I should have took a leak at the half instead of talking about fruits. You can argue I made a big mistake. It can be argued that mistakes have been made. Oh, is that a hold? That's a horse collar. Definite horse collar. I think he had to do that or else he was gone anyways. It looked like the guy on the left side was being held. No, maybe just a good block. It was the same guy that horse collared. All right, I'm gonna dispose of what's left of this app. Oh, that was good though. Really good. All right, back in business here. Back in business. Oh. Whew, might have to do some pacing in the second half here though. Yeah. I should have got more snacks, honestly. I'm still feeling a little peckish and I don't really want to eat this soup at this exact moment in time. Oh, man. Got to make that tackle. There's Jarrett, by the way. Someone was looking for Jarrett. Jarrett finally got involved in the game. Jarrett. Jarrett. Da-da. What is that? Oh, let's see what we got here. Stockyards, breaking waves, rice lager. Oof. I mean, it's an option. What the, this doesn't even have rain hard brewing. Oof. This is.
Those are the only two.
You know what? I'll do the West Coast IPA. This is it. Kapow! Well, I appreciate you bringing this. 6.5%er.
Yeah.
Kapow Rain Hard Brewing. I'll let you know how it goes. Pray for Mojo. Oh.
I promise you I did not shake.
Ooh. You know what? I could taste through the top. It's pretty good. Oh, that's going to be a tender. Pump fake. Pump and go. Kate Otten. Hello. Great play call. Very impressed, honestly. Really impressed with the play calls on offense today. They literally got nothing at receiver. This little pump right here, perfect. They knew that he was going to step up on it. Beauty. You might be wondering why, as a Chiefs bettor, I can say that. I still I don't know, when I bet the Chiefs to win games, I just feel like they're going to find a way. No matter what.
Yeah. Get that.
That's good for your parlay, Zach.
Yeah, I know. That's
good for your parlay. How are those noodles? Did you dip in
really
yet?
good.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm starting to feel like a little. I mean, see what we got going on here. Still got some breadcrumbs on top here. I don't want to eat too much of this, but I want to give it a shot, just for a little taste. Just for a little taste. What is this? That's from the veggies. All right, let's see what we got going on. Little Jamaican crab bisque. There's so many breadcrumbs on top of this right now. I just don't want to. Well, I sealed this thing pretty good. Still quite warm. Oh yeah, that is looking banging. That, I don't want to tilt it. It's full to the top. Can't get a good view. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, man. These guys know how to make a mean soup. Felt like a great soup day today. I'm so glad I did this. Oh. I only wanted a little bit of this too. Now it's like. Now we're. Oh.
You have been grunting a lot here, eh? While you're eating.
Yeah, I do that. I do that normally. It's a very. My wife often comments on my. She says I breathe heavy while I eat. You guys noticing any heavy breathing? Anyone notice heavy breathing? I do. There is some grunting for sure. But this is tasty, man. I don't know how they make these soups. Every time I've tried to make like a good soup before, follow the recipes to the T, they don't come out like this. They don't come out like this. Kareem Hunt, 25 plus receiving yards, 12-1, hit it, says Bung. Of course this guy waits till I'm eating a fucking soup when he says to hit a bet. What am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? I'm stuck. KC steaming? Makes sense. All right, I really gotta put this down. They'll play action. Oh, that was no good. That is no good. It's everyone's favorite soup, out of curiosity. You guys ever had like a really good soup? Like a soup that you would. Because this is great. I've had like a really, really good lobster bisque before. This Jamaican crab bisque is a lot better. Did he fumble again? Incomplete?
My mom makes a tortilla soup. Unreal.
That sounds good. Bring some of that next for next time I suspend Jason.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Paul says tortilla soup as well. My pops makes tortellini. Ham off the bone sandwich is the way to go. That's hilarious. Are Chiefs gonna lose tonight? Because I bet them in teasers. Seems like that would happen, right? Seems like that would happen. Oh, that's a blip. Oh, hello. Patty Mahomes. Okay, that was really good. Oh, man. It's got some kick. Woo!
All right, what are we doing?
We are going to just see what happens here. 4 sacks. Mahomes, when was the last time Mahomes got sacked 4 times in a game? I will say, like, the thing is, they're not even really, correct me if I'm wrong here, because I've been enjoying this soup while I've been watching. But it doesn't feel like they're sending heavy blitzes. Because Mahomes' EPA numbers against blitzes are not the best this year. He's turned it over a lot. But it seems like they're getting home without having to blitz. Oh, that was a late hit, man. Could have easily called for that. There isn't much info about when Patrick Mahomes was last sacked 4 times in a game. But here's some related. I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. All right. Fucking great soup. Hello. Hello. I still got coffee left, too. Oh. I really could go for like a bag of Miss Vicky's right now. That blue one, like that sour cream and chili one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got some props in this Raptors game for tonight.
I only have one.
Yeah, what do you got going on in the Raptors game?
1 second. Davion Mitchell over 4.5 assists. That's it.
You got.
That was sent to me.
You got Mitchell over 4.
4.5.
Okay, I got Jokic under 11.5 rebounds plus 120. I got Michael Porter Jr. over 18.5 points minus 110. I have no idea what these lines are now, by the way. I have Jonathan Mogbo over 6.5 points and assists minus 120. And I have Julian Strother over 9.5 points and rebounds plus 100. I wish I knew who these people. I obviously know who Nikola Jokic is. I also know Michael Porter Jr. I'd be lying to you if I said I know Mogbo or Strother. What else we got? I love this staggered schedule, by the way. NBA, these guys got, the NHL did this like last week, right? These guys got it figured out. By the way, completely random. I don't want to turn this into Toronto sports radio. Or
Yeah, let's hear it.
That Vince Carter ceremony was one of the best ceremonies that's ever happened in the city of Toronto. Usually they fuck
really
these
well
up
done.
big time. So, like a lot of times, I'll watch like the Montreal Canadiens do some sort of ceremony, and I'll be like, "Fuck, I hate to admit it."
Every time.
But these guys know how to do a ceremony.
Yep.
And then I'll see the Leafs do something, and I'll be like, "What the fuck are these guys doing?"
Yep.
That Vince Carter one at the half was incredible. Part of it was because Carter was like so emotional.
Do you think he played it up?
I love that he did. That's who he was his whole career. Like when he played, he was a very emotional player when he was with the Raps. Oh, that's a broken back for Otten. He kept it. He held it. He held it. Hello. I'm going to lose some bets today.
I have Otten over receiving yards.
Yeah.
That number was gone when we got to the stream, but that's good for me.
I'm no good with primetime games. I don't know what it is. Ryan Luis, the Vince Carter speech was amazing, and I don't like him, but I felt it. It was fucking good, man. Yeah. It was really good. Great moment. Great moment. Did they say there was a bobble at the end of that catch? Looked like a clear catch, no? Let's see. Let's see. He got ripped in the back. Ooh, that's good. It's still good. His arm was under the ball. He's fine. He's fine. Oh. See, like, look at these screens. I went for nothing. But it's the right thing to do. They're mixing in a good screen game tonight. I like that. You can't just rely on your receivers getting open against this secondary. You got to mix in a good screen game. Baker's got to not take a sack here no matter what. That's priority one for the Bucs. Priority one for the Bucs. Can't go backwards. Cannot go backwards. That's going to go backwards. Luke Goddard wearing the Guardian cap. Why do more players not wear the Guardian cap? I know we talk about this a lot.
Why don't they just make the helmets better, though?
But the helmets have gotten so much better, right? Like the technology in the helmets from where it was when, like, I was growing up, when Troy Aikman was getting concussions versus now. It's very different. Ace from space. I do not have secret huge action on the Bucs. I never lie to people. I'm very upfront with what I bet all the time. There's no sense. I don't know why I would do that. Otten, hello. Otten is a beast, man. Why would they leave Otten one-on-one? I know they're playing man coverage there. I get it. Oh. George Karlaftis? Oh, this is big. Oh, he hurt his ribs or his thigh? His thigh? Yeah, J.J. Watt basically said you're soft if you wear it. Who gives a shit? Who cares? J.J. Watt, listen, great player. He says a lot of dumb things. Also, what's everyone's take on the DJ Moore thing? What's everyone's take on the DJ Moore thing? I don't know if people know what I'm talking about, but there's a play where Caleb Williams is scrambling yesterday, and DJ Moore kind of just like walks off the field mid-scramble. And there's a lot of people today that are making what I believe are excuses for DJ Moore. And they're like, well, you know, Caleb was rolling to his left. DJ Moore touched out of bounds, and he just figured that, like, he couldn't come back into the You can reestablish as a receiver. Like, he just fucking gave himself up on the play. He can come in back in bounds. He can. I thought it was shitty. There's a lot of DJ Moore bad body language yesterday. I'm not that guy, by the way, who's like, oh, you know, this team is giving up. There was some bad DJ Moore body language stuff yesterday. Gotta say. I think like JJ Watt was the one who was like making the excuse for him. It's like, oh yeah, well, you know, he was out of the play, he stepped out of bounds, looked like he just walked to the bench. He walked to the bench. It's not like he just stood on the sideline and he walked to the bench. I can't say for certain what was going on in his head. I just thought it was lame. It was a lame play. Very lame. I got the friend text that says, really regret betting Chiefs right now. That's usually a sign that things will flip.
Yeah, this is going to be okay.
Yeah, that's usually the sign. Once people like completely mail it in on it. Karlaftis put his helmet back on the sideline, so time to bet Chiefs, Max. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I don't really believe in that stuff, but people get they get their panties in a bunch a lot of times for, well, oh, that was a big run. I thought that was going all the way to the house. Oh, flag. Haven't had a penalty in long enough time. Bucky is good, man. Bucky is very good. They're talking about something. Face mask. Offensive face mask. Oh, 1st and 25. Incoming. Hello, Tristan Wirfs. Zach, we might have to get a view set up at some point so I can stand and pace a little bit.
Okay.
I'm just giving you the heads up beforehand.
Okay.
Could be anywhere, but a stretch is going to be needed at some point very shortly.
Oh, this is just a need a stretch pace?
Need a stretch, and, well, I'm going to have to take a piss real soon. I mean, I've had to piss for a while now. And this beer is going to put it over the top, for sure. Flag. Who was that, by the way? Who was that receiver? Miller? Ineligible downfield. Decline. Andy Reid should decline. They're at the 43 already. It's like, don't take the 5-yard penalty and give him an extra down. Okay, I'm so confused by the signals there. Oh, they radioed it to him. Okay. Okay. Because it looked like he was asking Reed whether he's declining or not. Then he's announced that there was no foul on the play. Running back pass. Screen, quick screen. Yep. Hello. Man, Bucky is so elusive. Really, really good. Really good. Josh, 2-0 Kings in the third quarter. I think he meant period. I think he meant period.
You should have a good pace camera here.
Okay, pace camera. Like that. Devils 1-0 in the second. Fuck, I mean, I think, do we have that under? You spill something?
No. I lifted up the cord and it flung the keyboard across the desk.
It's no good. That's no good. Another screen. Otten. Are the Chiefs going, like, is Spagnuolo going to realize that they are not throwing downfield ever? At what point do you realize that they just are not attacking downfield? Josh says the team total under lives. I mean, it's pretty much dead. It's pretty much dead. Let's be real here. It's about to be 17. I'm assuming that this is going in, but it's 47 yards. That's good. Right up the pipe. Down the pipe, up the pipe. I guess that one was going up the pipe. That was coming down. I don't know. I don't know if it was on its way down or not. All right. I'm going to take a leak. All right. Everyone post bets. Post bets. When I come back, I want to see some bets that I can tail. And I'll seriously tail them. Need more action. And it could be anything, by the way. It doesn't even have to be this football game. Dead serious. Dead serious. I'm keeping the mic on, but you can turn it down.
You want me to just mute it?
Just mute the mic, yeah.
All right. What's up, chat? You guys got any bets? We should do chat call-ins on these in-person watch-alongs. If you guys in the chat want to get in, give a play, get out. That could be an interesting experience. I don't know if Jason could handle that. Free 88. Long time first time caller. Like the Super Bowl prop show. Yeah, get in, get out. Mark Barkley, will we ever hit an anytime goal score parlay? I hope so. If you take all the picks of the ones that we say no to, then you have a better chance at hitting. Chat knows what they're doing better than us, apparently. Drunken Goon, I'll tell Rob when he comes back. Miami Masochist. This is just the chat reading portion of the show because I want to keep you guys entertained the best I can. Miami Masochist. Hopkins and Kelsey to each have 2+ receptions in each half, plus 125. I did not bet that. Hi, Moretto. How have you guys enjoyed the producer experience so far tonight? Good? Better? Same? I'm not offended. All right, here we go. Kickoff, third quarter, 5:50. Thank you. Fair enough, Levi. All right, there you go. Rob's back. Oh, it's a good test. The walking cam.
This is a walking
no
cam?
Good.
Just gets my nuts.
Yeah, no good.
Straight up view of the nuts. It's okay. It's all right.
I'll fix it.
It's all right. It's all right. I had an interesting conversation with someone that was also taking a piss at this time. I didn't know people still work at this time.
I didn't either.
He's like, working late? Like, I'm always here late Mondays. Why is that? Like, I'm live on air for the football game. It's like, oh, right. All right. Fuck. That was it. Yeah, he's working in our old space across the hall. Oh. Walking nuts cam, not bad. Yeah. I'm tall. Where would my head be? It's probably as high as the 0 at least, on the Eli Manning jersey, which we should have burned years ago. Less extension on that one, huh? You know what? Oh, fuck. Pissing bets? Why did I not think of that? I'll do a pissing bets. It's a great idea. Did Jesper Bratt actually score? I'll fucking... He did?
I think so.
Oh. That could be my new shtick. Just giving out guys not to score that always score. Now they're running the ball. Pounding the rock. Oof. Crab bisque was good, but it may have caused some indigestion. Oh. No, he didn't. Yeah, Brad didn't score. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. People want me to lose so bad that they're calling fake goals. That's going nowhere. 3rd and 6. 3rd down. Turn around every now and then I get a little. Turn around. What's the probability on KC to convert a 3rd and 6 at midfield? With Mahomes, it's like 75%. No, it's got to be a stupid number. Got to be a dumb number. Oh, they're sending the house. Throw it. Hardman. Wow, good job, Mikol. Remember Clyde Edwards-Helaire? I do. I remember that because of his dumb helmet.
Yeah, that's right.
He had like a Dominic Hasek style helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was thinking there. Total eclipse of the heart. Why do I have that song in my head? I think it might have been playing in the bathroom or something. Is there music in the bathroom?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I need Jalen Duran not to get another... oh, it's over. He didn't. Okay. There you go. There you go. T-Kels. Rui Hachimura didn't do it for me. Rui, no bueno. We need no overtime in this Grizzlies game.
No bueno.
Because Schroeder's under assists are good right now. No overtime there. Moritz Wagner under points. Okay. Did Zion Williamson not play tonight?
Fuck.
First
we
down.
need 4 more receptions.
Turn
from Kelsey.
around, bright eyes.
The pace on his.
What's that
receptions
flag?
Really,
Who's getting flagged?
2. There was 2.
Who's going to get it? No, he was out. Zion out. Okay,
Zion
thank
out.
you. I was wondering why I was seeing 0 points. Tyke Smith. This is the guy we needed to throw up. We need Kelsey to throw a punch on. Well, we needed it. We're still live. We're winning that right now. 1 by each team. Kelsey, throw a fucking punch, dude. Time to lay someone out, dude.
Yeah, I will have.
No more yards for Kelsey. Sorry, Zach. We need your parlay to die, dude.
I don't care.
We're in range right now. 8 for 59.
Yep.
No, Kelsey needs to get disqualified from this game.
I'm fine with that.
I don't know how else to say it. If he's got to do something to get someone fired up, he's going to have to do it. Oh, I had some good Zion numbers. I would have liked that a lot. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Turn around. Now and then I fall apart. Who sings that song? Is that Bonnie Tyler? It is. It is. Who's that hurt?
You know what you're allowed to do on YouTube, Rob? You won't get in trouble for? You can do the
I don't want to do karaoke. No, I knew you were going to that. I knew that was happening. I need it to be very organic. If it comes up naturally, fucking Nick Costos, that ass, put me on the spot. And you bet this week. They played music and they wanted me to sing We Are Ramily instead of Family. And they played the background music. I was so caught off guard because I said I like the Rams. That was really upsetting. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Yeah, the old school version of that is so good. And I see the fucking look in your eyes.
I had for like the entire last week stuck in my head. What is that? What is it? Do you have to? Do you have to?
Do you have to let it linger?
Yeah.
It's a classic Cranberries tune.
Yeah.
I used to
for
play
like a week and a half.
Yeah, in a cover band, and we had to do not linger, Zombie.
Oh yeah.
Zombie's a nice 4-chord song all the way throughout. Hard snoozer to play on the guitar, but the crowd seems to really like it. Would Rob be willing to do a Cowboys playoff game live stream? Ha. Very funny. Cowboys aren't going to the playoffs. But as you recall, Felix doesn't know this, but I've been live on air the last 2 playoffs when they've been eliminated. So.
Yep, that's true. I was with you. Remember when we had that, what was that pizza thing?
What pizza thing?
In the old bet stamp office. We ordered it for the Cowboys game when you wore the poncho.
Oh, I ordered a Panzerotti from
Ricci's.
Ricci's.
The Panzo, yeah.
Oh, man, you know what? See, like, we can't do that on Mondays. We can't. That would be so good, though, to have a Panzo. Oh, man, I could go for a Panzo right now. Oh, Ricci's Panzo. Cranberries do go hard.
Yeah.
What are the best, like, simple... Like if you were gonna go to like a bar and there was like someone just playing like an acoustic guitar in the corner, what are the tunes you'd want to hear? You know? That's what I'm always thinking about.
It's a good question.
Just off in the corner, little Matchbox 20, 3 a.m. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
like this.
Outside. No, Wonderwall. Come on, get out of here, dude. You know my opinion on Oasis. Second and 3. I guess people would enjoy Wonderwall, though.
That would be good,
Yeah. Just keep riding, Hunt. Just keep handing the ball. Nutshell by Alice in Chains is a very, very, very underrated tune.
When I was in Calgary, I went out to a bar in Banff, and it was like an old school one with a guy playing live music in there.
Yeah.
And he played Gambler, Kenny Rogers. That was a good one.
So like
I love that.
Who was the artist I sent you like 3 weeks ago? That did like a thing with Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah. I'm gonna find out. Hold on.
Rattles. It was like Snake. What was that guy's name?
And you just said this is a banger.
It was a banger tune. But the problem is, I went and started listening to that guy's discography.
Yeah.
And after like 4 songs, I was like, I can't take this anymore. It's just the same stuff. That's my problem. That's my issue with country. It really is. I like country in doses, and then I just get too much of it. I'm like, and I also can't stand the country lyrics. You know, I can only do so much. I can only do so much of the repetition in the lyrics.
Yeah, this one. Sorry, it's playing out loud.
Who was it?
It was Spencer Charness of Ice Nine Kills.
Yes.
With RVSHVD. I'm gonna assume Rashad. RVSHVD. RVSHVD.
That's what I sent you?
Yeah.
And I said this one's a banger?
Yeah.
Why does that not sound familiar to me at all? I thought it was like some sort of...
Was it called Cottonmouth?
Cottonmouth.
It's called, yeah.
Cottonmouth. That was a banger.
Yeah, it is.
Cottonmouth. Holy shit, that is a banging tune.
Yeah. Oh.
Natalie Imbruglia, Torn. That's a throwback. Third Eye Blind. Yeah, there's a lot of Third Eye Blind. Stained, I used to do Outside by Stained. I like to go with like the second most popular song from the band. Because I think like the most popular is always a little bit overplayed, you know?
Yeah, I was listening to King Harvest the other day. Yeah. Dancing in the Moonlight.
Yeah? Yeah? I missed what happened in the game here. Just the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter, huh?
Sorry, guys.
No, it's all right. Sometimes I get off track. It's all right. Carlos Santana. Oh, man. Oh, man. Has anyone watched this? The franchise? Is that any good? I watched first episode of Penguin. I know I'm going to get into that series.
What about Good Doctor? You ever get into that one?
The Good Doctor. I never, ever saw a preview for that show.
I don't know a single person who watched
That
it.
made me remotely interested in watching that. Like, never even came close to wanting to watch The Good Doctor. They used to, like, what were the other CTV previews that they always showed? This is the new one, Dr. Odyssey, that I keep seeing.
They do the Fire one with Rob Lowe.
Oh, man. There's that fucking one that they do, which it's like a 911.
Yeah, B NATO.
Dude, I saw the B-NATO. I could not stop laughing at that. That was the most incredibly bad preview for a show I have ever seen.
The
truck crashes, and it's like they were transporting 30 billion killer bees on that truck.
I think it's like 42 million
killer bees on that truck. Oh, the underhand shovel. Oh, is that too many yards for Kelsey?
No.
He's at 62. Oh, we lost by that shovel pass.
Fuck.
We lost on the shovel pass. Kelsey on the fucking shovel pass. Can we get a stat correction maybe on this? Something? Anything?
Oh, man. Max, what's that secret agent show with Queen Latifah? It's, fuck, what's it called?
I don't know.
Lethalizer or something?
Oh, yeah, one of those.
My parents watched it, and I'm pretty sure my dad used to just lose his mind.
Oh, that's good. That's good, no? He part of the body has equalizer. Part of the body with oh no.
Oh no.
Patty. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's a touchdown though. He stood up on his own. Oh no. Oh no. There's no contact.
Oh.
But it's his left leg.
Yeah.
Dude, is that an Achilles injury?
No. No.
What do you think that is? He's behind. I think this is a touchdown.
Knee. It's got to be knee.
Knee, right?
But he grabbed low
ankle?
leg.
I can't really tell because it like...
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, no. I think most likely knee, if I had to guess.
He grabbed... Oof. Yeah,
that
knee.
plant
That's
right there,
knee.
right? That's knee.
But he grabbed ankle. Tummy ache, maybe.
Don't we have a doctor in the chat somewhere? Where's the doctor? By the way, P. Ryan scored that touchdown. A little too late for Booker.
Carson Wentz.
Wentz. I got to message Diggs about this. Like the way that this team is consoling this guy right now,
Yeah.
it seems like it's got to be pretty serious, right?
Yeah.
He's fist bumping these guys, but he
At
knows.
least he's walking though. Like.
I don't. After watching that replay several times, I don't think it was Achilles. You almost always see.
Look at the knee.
I think it's his left knee. It's like a.
That's...
I think
I think knee.
Left knee. I got a lot of money riding on Carson Wentz teasers right now. It could be fine. It could be a classic Aaron Rodgers move. Aaron Rodgers is the king of this, by the way. I'm gonna guess hammy. Sometimes those go when you are slowing down. I don't know. I'm not thinking hammy. I think let's see what the Twitter doctor's got to say. Has Deepak tweeted yet?
I'm on it right now.
I haven't seen a Deepak tweet. I don't
Nothing.
know that I really trust anyone else as much as Deepak.
Also, Moretto said in the chat, we need a Deepak Chopra.
Yeah.
It's Chona, but I searched Chopra and there's like some spiritual influencer or something.
Sorry, what? I always thought it was also Chopra.
No.
I don't know. I Deepak Chona.
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 I searched Chopra and I'm like, this can't be it. This guy's got 3 million followers. But
I don't want to take bets with people live on air because it's illegal for me to do so. But I would be interested in ankle versus knee.
one in the chat for ankle, 2 for knee.
Yeah. 1 if you think it's an ankle, 2 if it's a knee. I want to see where the consensus stands right now. Very mixed. Very mixed.
Yeah.
Bart seems to think that he's fine. Most people seem to be thinking knee. Okay, you can walk. You can walk on a torn ACL. I'm not saying he's torn his ACL. You can walk on one. Oh, he jogged down the sideline though. Wow. He's actually totally fine. Bart was right the whole time. Oh, man. This is... He heard Carson Wentz was going to have to go in the game, and he said, no. It's okay. I'm good. This beer is better. There we go. Is Mahomes Paul Pierce? Paul Pierce, they had to fucking cart him off in a wheelchair because he shit his pants. If Patty Mahomes comes back in with a shit stain, then we can call him Paul Pierce. But until I see that shit stain, I can't say that it is. Who's the back? Tucker. So they've really rotated them all in and out. I know Rashad White scored the touchdown, but ankle. Lisa Salters reporting an ankle injury. Ankle was correct. Anthony Glenn.
Strange.
Owe you an apology. If Jason was here, he would ban you from the chat for being hostile, but he's not here today.
No, not me.
We got Zach.
I won't.
Have
do
you had
that.
to ban anyone or consider banning anyone tonight?
Nope, not once.
Not once. Interesting.
AG says I think she's wrong.
Oh, off the hands of Cade Otton. Might want to try to cover Cade Otton. Those are my thoughts.
Deepak. Patrick Mahomes' video doesn't suggest severe mechanism, had ankle sprain coming into this game. Suspect mild re-aggravation. He's played through even severe high ankles previously, expecting a return.
Wow. Deepak fucking nailed it, man. Deepak fucking nailed it. I hope you guys are ready for the Chiefs to win this game by 14. They'll somehow cover the spread in this game. This is peak Chiefs. He's short. Does Bulls have the balls? That is the question. Does Bulls have the balls? Doesn't it feel like if they punt, they lose? I know there's like 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, same vibe.
Although you could argue that, listen, Mahomes might be hurt. Let's give him the... Mecole Hardman back to receive. Oh, how did that guy not block it? Free runner. Of course, I will never get a fucking block in my life. Every single time I bet on a team, they get a punt block. Every week, you see a punt block in the NFL, I can guarantee you that I've bet the other team in the game. The team that got the punt blocked. I can guarantee.
We have we've got some life here on the NES.
When I brought these chairs in, I didn't think I was going to be able to last full games in these chairs.
I didn't think so either. I was very concerned.
It's totally fine.
Yeah.
It's because of the roundness of it, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Takes a lot of stress. Like resting your arms like this takes a lot of stress off everything. I do need side tables, Craig. We're going to figure this out. You know, I'll just talk it out loud here, but I think we're going to go like a sectional couch here, like an L-shaped, and then put a couple chairs on this side. I think that's what we're going to do. The problem is if we do the sectional couch, we still don't have, I guess we could always rest stuff on top of here, right?
Yep.
We don't do that. I
And
could just
in
do
it.
that. It's right there. There's cubby holes in here.
Yeah.
Could easily put the I want to be able to lounge. I want to be able to take my pants off if need be.
Potentially, if we could do like some late Sunday stuff, that would be kind of cool. With like multiple games going on.
You know,
just ideas though, right?
Yeah, I'm just spitballing stuff here.
Couches would allow for longevity.
Yeah. Yeah. And it would allow for me to take a nap on Mondays. Like when you're producing there, doing hit the books, I can just take a nap.
Yeah, it's fair.
So then I don't get enough sleep. But I think the sectional is the way to go. Little chaise in that side there. So you can lay down, forwards facing the TV. I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. Plus, yeah, listen, like Rober, I'm very serious about not drinking and driving. If I have more than a beer, I'm not going home. That's why I don't drink much on these streams, ever. And in fact, I usually hang around for a few hours afterwards, do some extra work. I'm a big proponent of get home safe. But if I wanted to get absolutely cranked on one of these streams, then I'd have the couch here where I could just spend the night. Oh, Mahomes coming back out. Mahomie.
Yeah, we also need to move the desk or the one shelf over because there's just an empty space in the background. Like if you look at the main cam, I'm just realizing there's just an empty space over on the right side.
Which empty space? Here? Back?
Yeah.
Bottom corner?
No, just like on that whole side. Like
oh, there. Yeah.
And then we just split them out, put some trees in there.
Yeah. We'll put these on a riser, get them up a little bit higher.
Yep.
It's going to happen. We're going to figure it out. Oh, Kelsey. Well, it's done. Kelsey's cooked anyway. This is good for the other.
Yeah, this is
we need 12 plus now. What's Kelsey at?
10.
10 receptions.
So he needs 2 more. And we need 1 Patrick Mahomes TD, and ideally it's to Kelsey.
Yeah. Fuck it, just throw it to Kelsey again here, man. Taylor Swift is in attendance. The Kelsey play is the narrative.
11. He's at 11.
Okay, so he's going to catch a ball here.
No, I thought that last one was 11, no?
No, last one was 10 for sure.
Sorry, Pooch.
No, it's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I like getting good news. I like getting good news. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take it.
I love that Mahomes could have easily picked up the first down there, but he just decided to get us an extra catch.
Yeah, why not?
Love to see it. Patty Mahomes. This is very live. Listen. If Zach wins this one and you played it, we're counting chickens before we hatch here. But people are going to have to tweet @TakesByJ and let him know that he might not be long for forward progress anymore. He might not. So we're not there yet. Still long way to go.
Yeah.
Hunt with a good carry. The Chiefs just success rate you to death.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can put it. They did take more sacks than usual tonight, but they success rate you to death. Woke. Oh, I think, Devs, I knew what you were trying to do there. Woke. Woke is the NES, which was, what did we call that? What was that stand for? I don't remember what NES stood for, but it was your parlay. No edge, sweat.
Sweat, yeah.
Broke, PGP. Love that. If we could turn that into an actual meme with the faces of Zach and Jason, that would be even better. That would be even better. Big third down incoming here. 3rd and 1, KC. 3rd and 1.
Come on, man. I want this one to hit. Yeah, the no advantage parlay. That too. The nap.
Yeah, the nap. I like that. Steal.
Get across. Where is this fucking guy? I don't
Didn't he look like he got it on the initial push?
I thought so, but it might not have been the ball carrier. See where are we at?
I don't. Let's see.
You don't get this, you go for it, right, Rob?
I would go.
He's through, right?
I would go.
No,
he didn't get it. It was someone else that it looked like.
Come on, give me something.
Go for it. They have the running game. Just hand the ball to Kareem Hunt.
Go.
ESPN Analytics says you got to go. You got to go. Just give the ball to Kareem Hunt.
Go.
There we go. They have it. They have the game, the running game to do it. This is the year where they can, again, success rate you to death. I like that. Andy, I like that. You see, Todd Bowles didn't have the balls. Andy Reid dropped his fucking old nutsack right on Todd Bowles' head right there. Steven, Rob, have you ever said to punt when someone asked if you would go for it? Absolutely. Plenty of situations where you would punt. Plenty. Walrus nuts are heavy. Mikol, hello. There we go. Kings 3-0 in the 4th quarter. 3-0 final, Kings. Moretto cashes a bet. Cashes it. This might be a bad time for me to check how the NBA bets are doing, but I shall do it regardless. Schroeder 1, Keegan Murray under 7.5, 1. Ooh, Vucevic under 14.5 rebounds plus assists. He's at 14. That's going to be a sweat. That's an offside. Throw it up. Throw it, Patty. Oh, not there. Whatever. Dead play. Moritz Wagner under 14.5. Jokic is at 4 rebounds in that game. Ooh, we need a lot for Michael Porter Jr. Struggling. Tyrese Maxey unders. Okay, you know what? It's looking good. I know this is all very riveting for you when I read my bets out loud. Listen, I'm better at heart.
200 likes on the stream as well, by the way.
Yeah, let's get to 200 likes. What are we doing here, people? Come on, man. Come on.
Tampa penalty? Yeah. Offside.
Yeah,
nice.
Offside. I didn't go and take a piss and have a conversation with a random guy in the bathroom there to only have less than 200 likes. Come on.
That would have been riveting if that was mic'd up.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that next time for the old pissing bets. I'll do an SGP live from the pisser. Okay. Nothing there. I mean, if the Chiefs can hold the ball for the 7 remaining minutes and go 34 yards, we would cash the team total, right?
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
It's not happening, Zach. It's very wishful thinking. Very wishful thinking. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Well, he has the mobility.
Yeah.
Left hand. I love that. love the throwaway with the left hand. That's crazy.
It's amphibious.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Like, you ever try throwing with your left hand?
Yeah,
And, like, how much of a bozo you look like?
Yeah.
It's crazy. You know who hasn't caught a pass in a while? Hopkins. He caught, like, all those in the first quarter. What's the percentage they convert here? 3rd and 5? 80? 85? Wide open. Watson. Hello. Great punt by Bulls, by the way. Gotta love that punt. Great punt by Bulls. How does everyone in the world know that they're going to go downfield? Chiefs on 3rd down are 10 of 14 tonight. How does everyone in the world know that they're going to go downfield except for the fucking coach of the, like, all right.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
Red zone.
Come on. Yes, Kelsey TD does
Kelsey
land the
TD
NES.
would land the NES.
Okay.
Come on, Kelsey. We need a Kelsey Tutter. Is Elon actually tied right now?
There's no fucking way. Yep. I'm looking at it on BetStamp. Oh, down 3. Unless I am ahead or behind. Not
69-69 with 6 minutes, 55 seconds left.
Come on.
Oh, my God. Come on, Elon. Come on, Kelsey.
Come on, Kelsey. Oh, nope.
Okay. Hunt. Man, the fact, like, listen, we're live on a plus 4,000. How are you going to be upset about that? You want to sweat? You got it.
James, that's fair, but let's hope not.
You want a piece
on
of
this
me?
one.
I don't want a piece of you. I'd drop you like a sack of bricks. You want a piece of me? You got it.
Dude,
all right.
Come on.
3rd down.
Come on.
We want this not only for Zach. I'd drop you like a bag of dirt. Look, I always get like one line wrong. Elon in the lead.
Rob, if anyone says anything in the chat, don't tell me. I want to know.
Okay.
I want to
Yeah,
know
same.
live.
I'm actually just not going to look at the chat right now because I want to sweat it. Knowing our Hopkins is 1-on-1. I would almost always take a shot down there. I hope it goes to Kelsey. There you go. I know. It sucks, but well, they're in the end zone, so I mean it sucks.
Yeah.
But like he's 1-on-1
right.
there. Hawkins 2+. You got him a Mahomes pass for a touchdown, but fuck the Kelsey anytime.
Hey, we tried, guys.
You know what?
We tried. Fuck.
It ended up being a really good
sweat.
It's not even done yet.
I know, but feels like that was like the one you needed there. Is what it is. Fuck. We tried.
Well, listen, we're again above water on the live bet for Kansas City. The beauty of this right now for the team total for Tampa Bay is there's almost no chance they're kicking a field goal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What do we got for Baker yards? 131. Even if he goes the whole field, We just basically have to dodge overtime.
That's also good for -3.5.
Yeah, we got there's lots of good things happen there.
Yep.
Kelsey was open on that play, but
tell me that,
but you have. That's why you get Hopkins and you trade for him.
Yeah.
You have him one-on-one. He can run those routes off the line and get open. It's just easy pitch and catch. Levi, I wasn't joking when I said that Casey's going to cover the spread. Baker pick 6 is in play here. Baker pick 6 is certainly in play. In play.
Jamil, I'm glad you hit that.
There you
He
go.
hit the other parts of it and just didn't put the TD in.
There you go. You know what? Jamil, open invitation for you. If you ever want to join us in studio. It sounds like you're a Toronto guy. I like your vibe. I like your vibe, Jamil. Haven't met you before, but open invitation. You can DM me on Twitter if you ever want to stop by. Even just to see what it looks like and hang out for a night, even if you don't want to go on air or anything like that. Totally doable. I started thinking about forward progress for next year already. I don't know what people's thoughts are on this. Tell me if you hate this idea or not. I like what we got going right now. A lot. I'm thinking that going forwards, we don't do a Sunday night football watch along next year. And instead, we try to replicate PFF forecast from years ago, where we just go live at the end of Sunday night football and do a recap show and look ahead to next week type of thing. Because that way, that show is readily available for people who wake up on Monday morning as well and want something to listen to on the drive into work. The only problem with the Sunday watch along now is that it's not easily accessible for the people who just want to listen the next day. AG likes it. I feel like I'm going to get some blowback on this for sure. Ryan says that's okay. I'm not changing anything with Clive. The only thing that we would change is that we start after Sunday Night Football instead. Because I didn't like doing the show with Clive last year was good. But I didn't like doing it while the Sunday Night Football game was on. It just got really distracting.
Yeah, that's fair.
You would definitely miss the talk about different fruits and charts, for sure. Why not package the look ahead as its own podcast? Because it's not necessarily a look ahead. I mean, we could. Here, yeah, I'll say this, okay? I don't listen to our own content back afterwards, but I listen to the favorites every Monday. The Sunday night show, I listen to it Monday on my drive into the office here. And yesterday, for half the show, Simon and Chad were sweating their bet on the Rams live on air, and it fucking ruined the entire flow of the show for me. It sucked. And I can only imagine that if we're doing half of Sunday Night Football, half look ahead, someone listening to it the next day, it's not going to be good. I'll have to think about this more. Because it seems like a lot of people are against it. But we'll see. Anyways, I do like the feedback. I appreciate the feedback at all times. Hello, that's a big blitz. Got home. Okay. You guys like it when the game gets talked about. That's interesting. Yeah, but you like it in real time. Imagine you were listening the next day.
Yeah, that's fair.
I get it. I kind of like it in real time as well. But the next day, you know what happens. It's over. So I'm thinking everything stays the same. But on Sunday, there's no Sunday night watch along. We go live immediately after Sunday Night Football ends. And we do like 90 minutes, recap, look ahead to next week. We have more information available to us at that time.
Sorry, I thought that was going to be a pick.
Okay. 4th and 60. I'm reading all the feedback, by the way.
Ryan, that was the craziest fucking way ever to say that you just want people to come in the studio. You could have just said that. This guy said you should do what people on OnlyFans do. OnlyFans people get with real fans sometimes. You should have us in the studio. Ha ha. You could have just said the part about having us in the studio. Didn't have to bring up the OnlyFans part of it.
I lost Vucevic boards and assists. That's okay. I can take bad news every now and then. All right, I'm gonna listen. I truly appreciate all of the people that are in the chat and offer the feedback. You guys are the people that keep this going.
Yeah.
And I will definitely incorporate all your feedback. We might do some sort of like private survey towards the end of the year with some ideas that I have. And I also get the idea of like listening to Chernoff, then coming over to Forward Progress. You kind of got that routine. So I'll figure some sort of way to do it. Because honestly, like I don't want to compete with Chernoff, but it might make more logical sense to do it a quick show between Sunday night, like the late slate and the start of Sunday Night Football as well. I'm trying to basically cater to as many people as possible. That's what I'm trying to do. It's worth thinking about. Also, G-Stack George is going to be back in the mix at some point as well. I love George.
Yep.
I think he knows ball. And I want to incorporate him a lot as well into this stuff. There's a lot going on. Did Mahomes fall down when he handed off that ball? I have to do the dolphin costume, James. I'm going to do the dolphin costume. I don't welch on bets. I've just been waiting for G-Stack to be back. Yeah. Also, like, listen, this is like honesty season, I guess. I'm also trying to build as much value in the hammer as possible, right? And with that, I do have to make the company less reliant on me, just me. So having other people be able to do shows that draw viewership is extremely helpful. So utilizing like G-Stack in a capacity where he could do a watch along as a host in studio here with guests, with like Feinberg with him and things of that nature. These are all ideas that I'm exploring as we're going to have 2nd and 9 here, run the ball, use a timeout. So it'll be 3rd and 10. The Chiefs have thrown for these before, by the way. They're a team that does try to kill. Is it true that you're considering selling out the private equity? No. I very much do this because I love to do it, but I also am trying to grow the business. Like both have to happen, right? If I put a lot of effort and work into doing stuff, there has to be something at the end of the day. That's just the reality of it. Big 3rd down coming up here. Thinking about all these things. I think the Chiefs will probably try like a safe throw. Like maybe a quick screen. Although it doesn't look like a screen formation unless they're going to throw to the running back. But they got, well, Kelsey's coming in. Yeah, it's a screen. Oh my God, P. Ryan, you idiot. They're not going to go for get the 1st down, but you got to catch the ball. Got to catch the ball. Brad Henry, good call, Rob. Thank you. I will say, I watch a lot of football, and I know tendencies of teams in certain situations. I do. That's one thing I'm good at, is understanding what teams are going to do in certain situations. The problem is a lot of times I see the formation, and by that point I would be like absolutely useless to a team. Did punter get hit? No. All right. So they're going to start it at the 30? All right. Jizzy J and G-String watch along for Sundays. I mean, that's a possibility. And then me and Clive would go live right afterwards. We could do that. I'm trying to figure out all these things. But I'll be like very candid with you guys. During football season, my Sundays are a shit show. From the start of pizza, I'm up early in the morning because I can't do pizza buffet at 11 unprepared. So I'm up early in the morning. I do some last minute betting stuff. It's a full day of watching games. Then I have the watch along at night. Then we have a Hammer team meeting 9 a.m. on Monday mornings. Then I'm in the office to record Circle Back and to record Circles Off and to do this watch along. There's that. I don't really have Wednesdays is best bets. I do media on other channels. I'm not complaining, by the way. I just want to be people to know what the schedule is looking like. So when do you golf? I don't during football season.
Yeah.
I would like to be able to, but I can't. So I gotta figure out a way to make this all blend a little bit smoother. 2-minute warning is gonna be coming up here after this play. No, I'm not burnt out, Goon. If I was burnt out, I would simply just take stuff off the plate.
Summer is also a very good recharge.
Yeah. Okay, that's a catch there. That was who? Trey Palmer? So they'll have 2nd and 6. All right. All right, this will be an interesting end to the game.
That's good content. Jay Dilly. Need to get a hot intern and just film Jason and her interacting.
That could be very uncomfortable and could lead to a lawsuit and kill all the value in the company. That could easily happen. But I'm always thinking about this stuff and how we can progress, how we can move forwards.
Is the Lord talking about Costco croissant, the NBA props guy? Imagine him and Kirk with a show.
Yeah, I could imagine.
It could be just interesting, them just arguing like 3 times a week.
Yeah, originators are definitely great. I'll tell you that. No more points would be fantastic, P-Mert. That's what we're... And P-Mert, I appreciate all the comments you post on videos, by the way, as well. It's very nice. It's very nice of you. All right. Fuck, man. I broke the seal. And now it's no bueno. The seal has been broken. Got to hold out to the end of the game. We need no overtime. If there's overtime, I'm going to have to run to take a piss during the coin flip. But we want no overtime. We want a Baker pick, but the problem is, here's the real problem right now. There's still one timeout. The Bucs still have a timeout. So maybe the KC coaching staff isn't coaching them to go down. But whatever. Thursday night football, by the way, Bengals-Ravens, I am looking forward to that one. I'll tell you that. Tonight was not so much looking forward to watching this game in full, even though we watch every primetime game in full. But Bengals-Ravens, whew, that first game from earlier this year, what is this Dolph Lundgren Fanduel commercial? I'd never seen this before.
No, neither have I.
I love Dolph Lundgren.
New.
This is a new commercial, right?
Yeah.
I'm a big Dolph Lundgren guy. I like his appearances in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
There you go. Lone Star 911.
Lone Star 911, the truck full of bees, man. Truck full of bees. Let's get back to football here, people. Let's get back because I got a leak. Oh, I should have ran for a quick piss.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Whoa,
what the fuck was that?
What the fuck? How does that?
They just cut back like immediately, right away. Who was that? Who was that? Sterling Shepard. Oh, my God.
What?
I don't know if that happened to you guys in the U.S. Holy shit.
We're mid commercial. They just cut back. Guy catches the ball.
All right. Baker. Elusiveness. Nothing. Gotta breathe. Oh.
Go pee, Rob. You're good.
No, I can't not watch the end of the game here. Just gonna have to like stomp it off. You ever stomp it off?
Yeah, or you
That could
start
easily be
sweating.
That could easily be a Taylor Swift song, no? Stomp it off.
Yeah, or like shake it off.
Shake It Off Part 2. You know how Metallica did Unforgiven and Unforgiven 2?
Can someone give a Elon update? Devils
what's going
up
on
3-0,
in Elon?
by the way.
Peeing your pants is cool. I don't like what the Chiefs are doing right now.
No, he caught
Did
that.
they give him the first down?
No, but he caught that.
What are the best moves when you have to piss to make you not have to piss anymore? That's what I need. That's what I need. Maybe have some
Elon
soup.
down
Maybe if I
7
start
with
mowing down some
240.
soup.
I don't think a liquid is going to help you, Rob.
This play is under review. I'll be back.
Go.
I'll be back.
Go.
I'll be back.
All right.
Ugh.
These headphones are like... There we go. Oh, I got to mute Rob. There you go. I can't hear what he said on the TV. I muted Rob. Scott, I muted it. Muted. 1 foot. 2. He's in. The foot was down before the knee. We agree, right? Rob runs like an old woman. He's in. The other angle shows this. Left, right. Ooh, that's tight. Give me the other angle. None of that shit. Okay, here we go. Left. It's in. He's good. Honestly, I don't. D2, but I just like athletic catches. It's kind of cool. I'm a fan of athleticism. Yeah. Thanks, Devs. Rob, coming back. See if we can hear him coming down the hallway. Run, Pizzola. Oh, there you go. You're good.
Official review still happening?
Oh.
All right. That was great. Wow. All right.
What the fuck, Casey? Thank God you're back. That was a nightmare. What the? It was that bad?
What was
Just hanging out with me, or just trying to watch the play?
They always give the producer shit when I'm not around. They always give the producer
We're
shit.
just hanging out.
That's it, man. That's it. Oh, they ran it with White. Makes sense. First down. I mean, they're moving the ball. Mm-hmm. They're moving it. They're going to snap it quick, too. They had like 2 plays ready to go in the holster. Shepard. Oh, good catch. Good catch. You got to watch out for Baker's legs here. They should spy Baker. I know it's not, Spagnuolo loves to send blitzes. You got to spy Baker. This is why you got to spy Baker. And he gets out of bounds.
Okay, so this is bad for -3.5, bad for team total. Gerard Mayo. Comment.
Oh,
My God.
wow.
Oh.
Down at the 1. At the 1. Wow.
They don't, oh, they do. Never mind.
Tampa used their timeout. The Chiefs would have used one, right?
All right, Rob, let's go Tony Romo on them. What do you call here? You.
What do I call?
You.
You have no timeouts.
Yeah.
KC knows that, so I would run the ball because KC's going to play a pass. I would almost line up 5 wide and then have Baker run up under center and have him run a sneak. That's what I would personally do. But because they have no timeouts left, it seems very, well, let's see. I actually have no idea what they're going to do here. Play action? Otten?
Oh.
Ooh, he dropped it. Like, you don't want to throw at McDuffie, I would say. That's the... The worst case scenario for me here is Tampa scores and they go for 2, which I don't know if Bowles is going to be the guy to do that, honestly. But it seems like they're going to try to throw the ball. Now that, well, it's still 30 seconds. Oh, he's wide open.
TD.
Yeah. See, like, KC, in my opinion, they should never have been playing.
No fucking way. Mike Durso, congratulations. That's a big hit.
Well, not yet. You could still,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
going to
the
kick.
OT. Yeah.
Because it's Todd Bowles, they're going to kick. So you got to hope for no touchdown and over. I don't, you're a 9-point dog in the game. And you want to go to overtime. I don't get it, man. I really don't.
Wait. The NES is back on.
Yeah, you can still get a Kelsey touchdown.
Yep.
It actually brings it back into play.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. Yeah, there's still 3 timeouts for KC. It's definitely not over yet. It's definitely not over yet. These coaches get so conservative, man. I don't really, like... Yeah, see that play action there, the corner bit, but these teams are so scared to run a running play and like just wait, have a bunch of time drain. Like I mean, easier said than done. I'm not on the field, but I don't know how you bite on the play action there. I don't know how you can bite on the play action. Like, you know they're going to pass the ball, even though they're at the 1-yard line. Fuck, Mayfield's at 199 now.
I know. I just checked that.
Corner bit on that harder than Rob. Oh, man. Not many QBs execute like that in these conditions. Honestly, Baker has a case for most underrated. Who is 88 on the Chiefs? Who is that? That's lined up on the right side. He's just getting thrown the ball right now. Hendershot, that's the former Cowboy. Peyton Hendershot. Dwayne Bowe was a great 88 for the Chiefs. Rob, Baker or Dak? I'd probably take Dak again, I think a lot of the problems with the Cowboys this year are more to do with separation and O-line play than Dak necessarily. He's had to throw a lot into tight windows. They can't run. I think there's some, like, reverse the situations, and I still think I like Dak, but Cleve TA ran Baker out of Cleveland, LOL. In fairness, he was on a shoulder injury that year, and he was fucking terrible that year. He really was. He really was really, really bad that year. It's a lot of time.
Oh, my. Oh, no.
For a pass that was pretty close to being picked, it seemed like they really gave up on that. Kelsey didn't even try to tap him down. I guess he must have known it hit the ground. Yeah, he knew. He saw right. He saw right there.
That was pretty clear.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
The real question is, if the Chiefs don't get this 3rd and 1, they don't go for it, because if they fail, they give Tampa Bay the ball immediately. Oh, wow.
My God.
Wow, that was to Hopkins. Yeah, they can't go here. Because if they don't get it, they give Tampa Bay immediately a chance to win the game. And the upside is not, how much time is left? I don't see the clock. Yeah, they got to. It's 13 seconds. Like, the upside there is not enough. Of course, we're going to get an overtime game, boys. It's only natural.
Yep.
It's only natural. Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. I'm surprised the refs blew it dead. They're just going to let it go. Classic. Classic NFL. 2 more seconds, click, because they don't want to have the team come out and kneel. All right, coin flip becomes very important here. You're hot? I wouldn't say I'm hot tonight.
No.
Fucking roasting. Stage 5. The fan is pointed right at me. It's on 2 instead of 3, because you could put it on the swivel. Put it on the swivel. Put it on the. It gets hot. The door is open. Yeah. Under these lights, it's.
I don't even know what the sun's doing on.
Elon lost by 14.
Fuck it.
I just looked. 90 to 76. Oh man, it was good. It was a good time thinking that Elon had a chance.
They were down like 7 with 2:40 left.
Yeah.
That's when I guess okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Schroeder under.
Nuggets live.
Yeah, Raptors are going to blow that, right?
Yeah, they got it.
Raptors got to blow that. What's Michael Porter Jr. at? 18 and a half. 12. Okay. Chiefs get it? All right, Chiefs. Time to cover that teaser, baby. Time to cover that teaser. Just looking at what people are sweating in the chat here. I mean, if the Chiefs go down the field and score a Kelsey touchdown, we're laughing. This is how it ends, right? T Swift experience ends with a Kelsey touchdown.
Yeah, it's got to. Come on.
Yeah. We cannot let the Bucs get the ball back, because then that Baker Mayfield passing yards is cooked. What an incredibly shit end to this game for bets. Incredibly.
Yeah.
That drive killed like so many things and put a bunch of stuff in play. By the way, just out of curiosity, what's the live line? It's not fair. I should have looked before the coin toss. But, all right, Zach?
What is going on?
I think you just paused the thing.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get it to like to go.
Yeah, just switch to that channel and it'll probably be okay. All right. Yeah. Chiefs minus 230, so minus 125 pre-coin toss, minus 230/240 now. That's tough to not go for the 2-point conversion there. That is tough. Oh, before the toss was 215. Got it. Hunt. Hello. First down. Kareem Hunt. Who in the hell is Kareem Garcia? Classic Pedro Martinez right there. Classic Pedro. Who in the hell is Kareem Garcia? Solid 5 yards right there.
Yep.
I fucking love Pedro Martinez, man. Pedro Martinez, for a guy that never played for any team I cheered for, I have a special affinity for that guy. People wanted to blame him for the... Don Zimmer was coming in with some heat at Pedro. Pedro just shoved him out of the way. Tossed him. What are you going to do? Someone comes at you, you give him a little toss. That's what happens. Kelsey in the middle. Hello, there you go.
That's 12 receptions.
That's 12 thus far, shooter. Hello.
Need the TD.
Love that. Love the little flip. The old flipperoo.
Oh, flipperoo.
Snowflake the dolphin.
Yeah, get him out. Get some rest.
Get some rest. Get back in the red zone. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I missed a live number on Nuggets plus 185. It went down to like 120 quick. Tried.
You tried. Well, you tried.
That's all you could do.
Well, you try. Sometimes you fail.
I failed.
Sometimes you look at your account, you're currently minus 50.2% ROI. Sometimes it happens. There's lots of time. We got some time. Got some time to recover.
Yeah.
Chiefs teasers would be a nice little recovery, I would say. What are you going to do? That's betting, man. You win, you lose, you win again, you lose again.
Martingale Elon. Oh!
Hello. D-Hop. Nuck. I feel really weird calling another grown man Nuck. You know? N-U-K.
Yeah.
Nuck. It's like a guy you'd stuff in the locker in high school. You call him Nuck.
Nuck.
Get in the locker, Nuck. Oh, bet one. Bet one. Love getting those alerts.
Yeah, the bet stamp notification.
Yeah, I got to be down from 50.2% ROI, negative 40.8% ROI. There we go. Mahomie. Okay. Interesting play call there. Did pick up 2 yards, but
Yep.
we'll take it. Nobody got the joke. It's okay. It's okay. It was honestly really bad. It was really bad on my part, guys. Really bad. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. It's okay. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Thank you for the corrections. Appreciate it all. Travis.
Kelsey.
Hello.
Kelsey.
Hello.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't even want to use it one time on this.
James, not only is Kelsey live, he's very live. Extraordinarily live at this exact moment in time. Extraordinarily live. Come on, Travis.
No.
Not Kareem.
Oh.
I mean, I need any touchdown at this point, but
Yeah.
we want Trav. Like they gotta know Taylor's in attendance. They gotta know.
Come on. Just get this one to me.
I got to ignore the chat just for a second so I can
Yeah, I'm not.
I can live this in real time. Timeout.
Come on. Now we go, Rob. This is the time.
This is it.
This is the
We
time.
go. We
Now
go.
We go.
We go. We go. I mean, this determines whether or not Jason ever comes back to forward progress again. Let's be real.
No, I'm not using the one time. That's
No,
for
no,
much
no, no.
important. shit.
One time you don't use on this.
No,
This is
definitely
a
not.
waste of one time.
Yeah,
When my
this
wife's
is-
sending me stuff on Instagram, what kind of video did I get now? What? Okay. Mike Tyson admits he thought Hezbollah was a baby.
I saw that.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that's what my wife is up to right now, you know? She doesn't realize it's OT here. You know, got to pay for the New York trip somehow, you know? Got to
Come
pay
on,
for it
come on,
somehow.
Come on.
Kelsey, go!
Get in! Are you kidding me? Rob. No.
They're most definitely going to run the ball now, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
that's
without
it, that
without
was it.
question, this is going to be a...
That was it. No.
Are you kidding me?
Are you
Are you
kidding
fucking kidding me? Is there any chance that Carson Steele can be in the backfield for this? No, there's going to be no chance, right?
Oh no.
This is without a doubt
This
Kareem
sucks.
Hunt.
And that's it.
Well, listen, I'm going to take the win. I got to take the win. The tease.
Bro.
I don't think you guys really truly understand how many things I've teased this with.
Fuck.
So we'll take the win. Man. That's the Chiefs. Scott says, but the Chiefs don't look chiefy. This is the Chiefs at their finest.
Yeah.
This is exactly what the Chiefs always do. They always find a way to win a game. They always find a way to win a game. We'll take the cash. We'll take Baker Mayfield under. We lost the team total over. Carson Steele loses. Xavier Worthy, that clown, could have got the first touchdown but went out there. KC Live wins. All in all, whatever. I'm minus 40% ROI today. Let's do a quick update.
Fuck.
Well, it's not going to change because it's just all the live bet came in.
Yeah.
Minus 24% ROI. We're back, baby. We're in business. We are in business. We are back. All right, that camera right there.
I can change it if you want.
No, it's all right. I'm good with that. I'm a professional,
Yep,
Zach.
I know.
I'm a professional. Appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. Thursday night, we have a banger game. It's Ravens, it's Bengals. We do have the return of producer Jason, fresh off a one-game suspension. He's going to be back, and we're going to keep him in fine form for Thursday night. But seriously, it's a game I'm looking forward to. I hope you are too. If you enjoyed the stream, smash the like button. Most important thing you can do to help us grow is share this out. Let other people know about it. Word of mouth, very important for us. Want to try to draw as much viewership as possible. So if you can do that, please do that. I like to think these are pretty entertaining, and we have a good time. I appreciate Zach for coming in tonight.
Thank you guys for having me.
Drop a 1 in the chat
Appreciate it.
if you appreciate Zach coming in tonight. That's going to do it for us. Make sure you check out our show sponsor, Fanduel. Seriously, if you don't have an account at Fanduel, I don't really know what you're doing. I say that in all seriousness. Get an account there. Get an account there.
Easy as that.
Yeah, come on.
I'm sorry I only played the intro once tonight.
Simple as that. And only one intro. It's sad. But that's going to do it for me, Rob Pizzola. Appreciate all of you. Back Thursday night. I should note, Wednesday, we got best bets right here on Forward Progress. I finally won a best bet. I'm feeling good about that. Make sure you check that out, 3 p.m. Eastern time. And tomorrow morning, if you wake up and you want to find out about the entire week of gambling Twitter, head over to Circles Off on YouTube. It's Circle Back, posted at 8 a.m. Eastern time. You can also listen in audio form, Spotify or Apple Podcasts if you're on your way to work. Appreciate everyone out there. This has been a Forward Progress live watch along presented by FanDuel. We'll catch everyone here later this week. Peace out.